1, 2. Listen, let's fucking go. Back in the day when we were young cats, chasing good times and connecting with friends. It was all love, we cruised down Center Street, doing all laps, looking for a good time, that's where it's at. Where's next? Field party to feel wild and free. Is it 25 Hill, Mickey's or Churchill? Oh, what a thrill. Chatting in the quad, sharing some laughs, talking about the weekends, who banging who finished the fight. Always a story, it was alright. Your Friday night games were explosive. Wildcats running loose, getting the most of. Dancing in the end zone, the crowd goes wild. Celebrating after game, keg parties were the place to be. Mosh pits in the living room, acting a fool. Living life and making the most of it. We love each minute, but time gets away. And now we are here on reconnecting, reminiscing today. Looking back on good times with good friends, and now we're back. Welcome to the YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT CHaT, and let's make a memory.
It's YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT CHaT. Shout! 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 It's YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT CHaT. Show with Ron and Shane on the microphone.
Yes. Hey, folks, it is the YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT CHaT, and I have my guest host coming on stage. He's coming in cold from the East Coast. Put your hands together for Mr. Shane Gentry. Shane! What's up, brother? Okay, I got to tell you, I thought that you looked a little bit like the bully from The Christmas Story. There I said it, and that's what I'm holding it.
Say uncle.
Say
uncle.
You need your braces on.
Yeah, he looked like he was quite the demon child.
So we are class reunion broadcast from the great Taft High, California. Shane, if you were to explain to the world what was Taft like in a small nutshell, how big would that not be?
So a less Hollywood version of Dazed and Confused. Everyone probably knows the movie. There was a lot of similarities, I think. You know, you got small town, boredom, sports at the center, a cruising spot, social desire to find something to do in a place with nothing to do. A lot of wild stories, many adventures, a lot of excitement that happened behind the scenes. But you couldn't ever know about it because social media wasn't there, thank goodness. We lived our lives to the fullest. I think there's a lot of people were all raised by pretty good families. Everybody knew each other. But it was a memorable time. You got the common thread of, high school time for a lot of people, not everyone. It might be one of the funnest and memorable times of their life because the bonds and the people you knew and the fun times you had. But there's bigger things. You moved on and everybody drifted off to life and did their thing. But I compare it to Dazed and Confused just because of maybe the antics, extracurriculars, the coaches. There was plenty of good times and comedy, and it was like anyone else's life, but just a little bit under the microscope, I guess. It's a small town life. Wasn't a lot going on, but we were blessed. I think we were blessed. There was camaraderie. There was strife. There was fun. There was like anywhere else, but I think there was a closeness, and that's why I think this chat works and you have everybody around, because reminiscing is good and it's not a negative memory thing. It brings up sometimes things we find that we didn't remember, and someone pulls it out and says, "Do you remember this?" And it jogs my memory. And most of all, I think it's just connection. Like we started with COVID, and there wasn't a lot going on, and you and I kind of, reached out, and you started this big, beautiful production, and people that we hadn't seen forever come out of the woodwork, and it's healing. It's fun. It's therapeutic to meet up with old souls that you haven't talked to in a long time, or people you talk to every day, and just ham it up. But it's a good time. It's always a good time.
See, Shane, if
I
I would
it's
have
like going to Cheers, man. You go to Cheers and
if
everybody
I
knows
would
you.
have, yeah, exactly. Sorry to cut you off, but if I would have told you last night, hey, can you write out something to explain Taft? I don't think you would have read it better than what you just said. So there you go. You know
But
what I
just
mean?
impromptu, man. I don't know. I could probably
Yeah, talk
I
straight
could
from the
probably
heart.
reword it with
No,
AI.
but I mean, it gets to where, I mean, even like shortly after high school, I was like, hey, whatever happened to so and so? Whatever happened to that girl? What happened to her?
Oh,
Oh, I
can't hear
hit
you.
that button. Did you hear me now? I said it just feeds into that curiosity. You know what I mean? And then like, I don't know. It's always been kind of a blast. We do have a guest on board today, Shane Gentry, that has never been on the show. What? Is that possible? I know. I feel like it should get like a bell or a triangle, like you know what I mean?
How about the
Something.
gong? You get the gong?
I know.
Long duck dong?
I mean, who would have a gong on a show like this? You know what I mean? Oh,
What's happening? Hot stuff.
That was so racist back then.
I know it's a terrible movie, but
All these dated 80s movies.
it was fun though. But so I got to tell you, I want to call this maybe a PSA thing. So I'm going through a move, right? I'm actually 2 more weeks in, and I'm going through a move, and we have a guest in our lobby. I'll be right there, guest in the lobby. I can't give it away who it is, but I'm excited to see you. Just real quick, Shane. Selling all of my major belongings and downsizing. I mean, if you look around your house and say, how do I fit this house into a travel trailer?
Oh yeah. You got to purge.
It's been tough. Yeah. And,
is hard.
oh, the guest left. Oh no. See what happens? Oh,
I'll be back.
he'll come back. But anyhow, been selling a lot of things on social media, and I'll offer up and next door and marketplace and all that. And 5 times this week, Shane, 5, somebody tried to scam me for cash. Is that crazy? They're like, hey, I want to buy this for $50, but can I just Venmo you the money and just pay you like that? And then they call back and says, oh, your site isn't set up as a business account, and so we're gonna have to have you put in $300. And I'm like, what do you? I go, you know what? Just come to my house, give me cash, or you can Venmo me when you're standing next to me. None of this fugaziness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like 5 times though. I had to share it with you, and I was very upset about it. So anyhow,
This is one more annoyance that you don't need. I mean, for those who don't know, Rod's been telling me about this huge move. I mean, we all know about his great loss and change of life now, and
yeah,
streamlining life, sort of like my father did when my mother passed. You know, it just at a time where life will be easier if you can just kind of streamline, offload things, maybe try a new living arrangement, and essentially, offload what you don't need and simplify stuff. And that's what I see you doing. That's a lot of work in itself besides just the move, because
I know
moving's pretty chaotic.
I know, and I want to.
He's relocating.
I do want to tell you before our guest bounces out again. He's been in and out. Somebody who knows about being in a trailer, a travel trailer, a motorhome, and he was the one.
Don't say it like that now. People have, it's always fun to joke, but you have a nice, extravagant, high-end RV life.
Yeah, RV life, I guess you could call it.
No,
but he planted the seed, folks, and he's coming back for, I think, maybe the 4th visit, folks. But ladies and gentlemen, is it great? Larry Burrito Ramirez.
YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT CHaT.
What's up?
Hi guys, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, bro.
I do.
Yeah.
Hold on. Even the recording of Chris is too loud for me, huh?
Hey.
Good to see you, Burrito. How are you, sir?
Hey guys, good man. How are you guys? God bless.
Good to see you.
Good. I gotta tell you, I called Burrito for the first time. This is gonna be a thing. I called him on his birthday this year. and which is also my birthday, and it was kind of
Your
nice
birthday.
yeah, it was kind of nice to say happy birthday to someone outside of your own birthday at the same time. It was kind of cool. Here's
awesome.
Mr. Burrito. Look at him, Mr. Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some
Wow,
flashback
that's
pictures there for you, there, Mr.
Lightning
Burrito.
in cleats.
Yes.
Yep.
So have you been on recently with Burrito Shane, or is Burrito usually been on here whenever you haven't been on?
A little of both. Yeah.
They're both, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I think we're split 50-50.
Hey, Larry.
How are you doing, Larry?
Hey, you may or may not know. I'm sure you and Rod talk. He's transitioning to the traveling, the RV life, and you have knowledge of that. And I thought he would seek you out for some advice before embarking. Has he not?
Yeah, we have. We've talked quite a bit, actually, extensively.
Yeah.
I think the day you bought, was it your trailer or your truck? We talked.
I bought the truck like 3 days after I spoke with you, I think, because it was on my
Yeah.
it was New Year's Eve, and I got it. Well, I think 4 days because I got it on the 3rd, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then I had to get the truck first, and then I'm chipping away at payments on the trailer. I don't got the trailer yet, but I'm close. I'm close, Larry. I'm close.
I think I saw photos. I think you sent me maybe photos of your rig. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I got to tell you though, man, I'm very intimidated in a way because I haven't physically have done it. I've researched, I've watched videos, but until you hold the baby, you don't know what it feels like to hold the baby. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Right,
I
Shane?
know.
You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, I don't hold babies, but I don't have one, but I can imagine. But yeah, I'm just getting everything dialed in. It's in Bakersfield right now, and I'm getting it all dialed in, and then I'm going to drive around in it for a while. I'm going to practice hitching it up. I'm going to practice like putting the sewer on, the water, the cable, the electricity, all that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. It's until you do it, it's different. But if you can, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to be in Bakersfield for about a week and a half, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I might actually go to a couple camp resorts in Bakersfield for a night just to practice before I get out of town. So where'd Shane go?
That's awesome.
Hey, you at home? Since Shane's not here, let me show you a quick
I'm here.
shot of Shane there.
Look at that. Look at that handsome guy.
See, when I get your attention, you got to throw a flashback in the mix.
Heck yeah.
Oh Lord.
That's awesome. Yeah, Shane, how are you? How are you in where are you? You're in Philly?
No.
No.
I was born near there. No,
Okay.
I live near DC. I'm about 17 miles outside of DC in
Oh,
DC suburbia on the Virginia side of the Potomac.
yeah.
If you've ever looked on a map and you look up Chantilly, it's the general area I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
My wife went to school in DC. She's
Okay.
a GW. She's a GW grad.
Yeah.
She's the brains. I'm the muscle.
Yeah.
I could tell you guys compliment each other well. Trust me, Larry, we all can see and feel the real true love story, and it's uplifting. I mean that. I'm not being sappy or nothing.
No, thank you so much. I really, well, you knew my past. So yeah, I definitely got I got the best girl for me. She and I really do complement each other so well. She's Jewish, born in Orlando. Actually, her father was a professional musician. He played with the Allman Brothers and
Oh.
We the People and
Oh wow.
Cowboy.
I did not know that.
They're Florida guys, right? Yeah,
They're all
right?
Florida. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Greg Allman, and the crew got together for maybe a final farewell concert in somewhere in Georgia. Gosh, the name just slipped my mind. Anyway, and Nana and Granddad were part of that last show. It was pretty remarkable. I wish I could have been there. I wasn't able to make it, but all of Leah's siblings, my wife's siblings, they're all professional musicians. They travel all over the world. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Sweet for the first time in a long time. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. First time in a long time, and I gotta tell you, it was so inspiring to listen to because I wanted to start playing again, but I'm like I can't yet. But I just love the level of the talent that we were able to see. It was all local too, so that was cool. You know what I mean?
That's
But
cool.
I was able to dig it up, Larry. Here you go, Shane, on the show. I think you've seen it. Here's my baby. What? Look at
Oh,
that.
nice. Yeah. That's comfortable looking. That is.
I am so excited. I'm a little intimidated, like I said, but it's gonna. I was like, if I'm gonna live in this thing for 8 to 10 years, is my plan. I might as well go big. You know what I mean?
Good job.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it. So I mean, I literally sold. Man, I'm going down the list of everything I've sold throughout the house. You know, and
Yeah.
there's like anywhere. I mean, my California king bed to a pool table to. I mean, I sold TVs. I'm selling the refrigerator, washer, dryer. I mean, you name anything you have. If it's heavy, it's not going. Basically, right?
You'll be
If you weigh over
surprised.
20
Yeah.
pounds, you're gone. You know.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rod, you ever see that movie with Matt Damon? What was it? The Martian?
What's that?
Have you seen the movie The Martian with Matt Damon?
No, I haven't. I mean, I know of it. I haven't seen it though.
Yeah, long story short, he's one of the colony guys. There's a crew of people that go to Mars. It's set in the near future. He gets left behind somehow with whatever, the technical difficulty, and he has to survive until they can return and get him back. But my question is, are you going to do? I was going to do. Are you going to do like him? But you didn't see the movie where you do some self reliance of composting, where you save the human. Let's see. We'll call it human refuse and discard of your body, and use it to grow your own garden outside your trailer. Are you going to do that?
No, no. I don't think I'm going to use my toilet, to be honest with you, Larry. I mean, you know what I mean? I think I'm going to find bushes or a restroom. I don't want to clean the thing out, but I probably have to eventually.
You'll have to.
I know.
Talk to Larry. He knows the journey,
Dude,
man.
Bro, we put our house on the market when we lived in Orlando 7 years ago. And we went on the search, on the hunt for the best rig, the best 42-foot fifth wheel that would host myself, my wife, and our two children. And my kids were teenagers when we started. They're both grown. My daughter's she'll be celebrating her 24th birthday on Thursday. And
Wow.
Judah, our son, just celebrated his 21st birthday on January 10th. So when we put our house on the market, we did what you just explained. We sold not only the house but everything in it. And my wife was freaking out when she saw somebody buying her brand new washer and dryer. We bought it maybe 6 7 months before we made the decision, but we knew it would help sell the house. Anyway, long story short, I know what it's like to to get rid of stuff. We've obviously kept some of the sentimental stuff, but and still in storage after 6 7 years, still in storage in Orlando. So I've got to get back there and empty that sucker. I'm paying rent every month. I can't wait to bring it all here to Colorado Springs, where we now call our home. But you'll love it.
Sounds like a good landing spot. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a drastic change. I mean, when you're set in a position of what you feel comfortable, and you go uncomfortable, that's a huge shock to the system. I can imagine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I tell you, it was the best move for us. Shane, you might know, we pioneered and pastored a church in Orlando for a number of years, almost 2 decades.
Sure, I remember.
17 18 years. And it was probably the hardest thing to transition out of ministry into full-time traveling. And our kids, you know, they love, they're comfortable bedrooms. They love the comfort of home. And but we made a deal with them. We made a deal, and we said, wherever you want to go. My daughter she loves photography, so we told her to make this fun. Wherever you want to go, whatever city, state, monument, state park, national park that you want to go, we'll take you there. And
Wow.
yeah, she has an app on her cell phone that tells her, like the best destinations, the best photography in, let's say, Maine or DC, whatever. She has an app. And so we went to those cities. Even New York, I pulled my 42-foot fifth wheel through New York City.
Where would you pull it up to? Where
What?
did you park?
Oh my gosh. We found an RV park. I think it's called Liberty Park RV Campground or RV parking lot. It's literally right across the bay from the Statue of Liberty.
So just proper
Wow.
planning, just
We
good planning.
we
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
park it.
what I was gonna say is I love the strategy of the RV life because you can't just live. You got to like prepare yourself mentally of what's going to happen. And like with the 1,000 trails, I've got to leave every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So I got like where I'm gonna go in 3 weeks, and then I got to make sure that I get all the
Park outside
water
of
out.
Franco's, right?
I gotta get all the water out of the RV because there's a lot of water weight there, and then I've got to figure out. I mean, there's just so
Just
many
go
little
park by Jen's house.
ridiculous things that are involved.
Your sister. Just go to your sister's and park out front. Hey, crapper's full. Like on
I'm gonna
vacation.
beat her. I'm gonna beat her driveway. Oh, speaking of my sister, I think she chimed in a second. Look at this. What's going on with the looks tonight? We got Fabio, cousin Eddie.
Oh, she saw the hat. Yeah. Well, that was almost a full circle from. Remember off the wall, I had that long ear thing going, but it was just being silly or whatever, being bored. And I just realized
now you like it.
Now it's practical, Larry, because you probably watched the weather, and we're getting just smoked here with your weather.
Oh yeah.
And
Of course.
yeah, not only a bunch of snow, and then ice storm came and capped over with hard shell ice. So everything that if people did not preemptively dig out, like I had to with my vehicles, and they just left it, they're going to be stuck for like another week and a half because there's like other crap coming and a cyclone bomb or whatever they have. I mean, and so it's not getting above 20 degrees for over a week. So even with sunshine, nothing's melting off. So it's just this barren tundra, and it's so cold. I've got cracks.
Well, if it gets too hot and it starts to melt, then it turns into ice. So then you get to where it's real slick.
No,
slippery,
not
right?
even like that. You're saying like if it melts and then it goes super freezing again, which refreezes.
But it's not even
it's
not even melting enough.
There's no let up in how much matter is on the ground. So say there's like 8 inches of lumpy whatever. What was snow, it's rock hard. So you're slipping, sliding. You have to be cautious and going to your dugout parking spot to get in the car because everything that wasn't scooped up is just as is. It's all rock formation that's pure just ice.
So she has his own strategies he has to deal with.
Do you have the cleats on your shoes, ice cleats?
Yes, those rubber, they wrap around like a net on the bottom.
Yeah.
We have some for our job because we have some outdoor work, and they're amazing. They don't look like much, and you've probably seen them. Those little pegs, but they're impressive. They do their thing, man. Long as just use caution and just take your time. And
how often have you like slid around, like almost lost your balance?
Sure.
You fell yet?
Carrying groceries in, and you got to do the cartoon whistle from Warner Brothers, and you catch yourself. No, the key is bend your knees, pigeon toe, walk slow. Don't rush. It's part of every couple 3 or 4 winters we'll get something pretty ugly and heavy, but it'll be gone at some point. It's when it initially happens. My goal when these things come across is I try to clean off. Like preemptively, right if the first day of it ends or starts to slow a little bit, it's still going to keep coming. But if you dig out what you can before the next bit comes, it's less crap you got to dig out of, and you have better chance of getting car in and out. I live in an apartment complex, so I strategically park toward the exit, which they salt and clear the main routes. So if you just get out of your space, you're right there. Some people they'll do street parking, and when the plows come and they clear all the roads with salt, great, the roads are beautiful. But whoever's on the street, they've had the plow leftovers to the side up to their window, so they're stuck.
Oh,
And then picture this: it's not just like you're shoveling snow. I can shovel snow, that's fine. It's loose enough, but then it ices over. So picture you have white cement around your car. So it's not coming out
Wow.
unless you have a jackhammer, or it just melts off. So if nobody took action or say they're cool with it, like, hey, I got tons of food, I work from home, and I'm still driving through neighborhoods and I see cars that are just, it's mounded up over the car. It's like if you took a car and you poured white gravy around it, and it's just, yeah, it's crazy. It's insane. It doesn't happen a lot, but we had an above average cold front, as people may have seen on the Weather Channel, and I think we might escape the next round. They're talking about that bomb cyclone or whatever they call it. It sounds the name sounds treacherous, whatever it happens. But the Carolinas, I think, are going to get a lot, and hopefully it'll skirt just below our area according to predictions. But it's wintertime. It's what happens here every year.
Yep.
Hallelujah.
I 2002. I think Shane knows this. I traveled on the truck all the way to, not my current truck, of course, but I mean back then, 20 something. Geez, what is that? Almost 25 years ago. Went all the way to New Hampshire, and I stayed in New Hampshire, and I worked at Portsmouth Athletic Club. And one of the days, what's funny though is that you have to remember where you park your car, because you go back out to your car and they're all snow cars. You're like, how are you supposed to find out which car is yours? And I always forget, so I'd have to always park at the same spot and see the shape of the snow of the car. Oh, that's the shape of my car. You know what I mean? And then you go up there and you're
Did
like,
you say New Hampshire?
Yeah, New Hampshire.
Was it Vermont or New Hampshire? Like Walter White, when Breaking Bad, and he ended up hiding out up there. Was that New Hampshire, or he's in the snow up there?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
I should know that, but yeah. Anyway, I was walking into work because I work at the Portsmouth Athletic Club, and I lost my footing on some black ice, and then I saw my feet in the sky. And then yeah, whoa! And then before you know it, I was already on my back, and it was like boom! It was like so fast.
It's quick.
And then people walking around, they were looking at me, and they were like, wanted to wait until I was all right. I go, man, that's the
if he doesn't move, keep walking. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a turning point. Is if you're getting a little bit older, which I wasn't even older yet then. Make sure they're not, that paralyzed or anything, and then you can laugh. If the kids do it, then you just laugh. You know what I mean? Like, look at you, get up, you're right, you're a kid. But anyway, that's my
I'm
story.
okay. Just yell out one of those.
Yes.
Yeah.
We do have another guest in our studio. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Wickwire's favorite pet, Mr. Randy. Randy, what's going on, brother?
Oh, what? You forgot my last name?
You're in
Randy
trouble.
Randy C. Hankins. Just kidding.
See? My middle name is
Larry. Do you remember Mr. Hankins? I'm not sure if Larry. Have you
Is that
ever
Randy Hankins?
Yeah, it is. I know.
Hey,
I know
Randy.
you. I know Larry. Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. How are you, man? You look good.
I'm doing better than what I have in a long time.
I noticed you use your cheaters so you can see us.
Yeah, I did.
Cheater.
I have to wear female glasses because mine's got lost right now. So, and it's the only prescription I have, and they say that they're not going to give me glasses until my A1C passed down past 7.
Nice.
So I make do.
You see,
Yeah.
it's always a small town when everyone just if they're about the same age, everyone knows
Yeah, I
each
make
other,
do.
right?
How have you been?
Oh, I'm great. Yeah, I'm
Hello?
doing really well. Yeah, we're doing well. We
Can you hear
moved
me?
into. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear us?
I don't know what they did.
What did you do? Plug in your headphones.
Gup 2.0.
At least he's not glitching.
Yeah, I was having the reason I kept popping in and out is for some reason I only see like a 2 inch by 2 inch square frame with you guys in it. I was trying to you know go full screen, but I couldn't get it to work.
Oh,
So
there he is. He's back. He's back.
hey,
Well,
I don't know what it is. I think Rod kicked me off.
Yeah, you know,
he's trying to flex his power.
the devil inside. You know,
Hey, Larry, I hear something about you.
uh-oh. I hope
That
it's
you're a
good.
pastor now.
Yeah, yeah. My wife and I, let me see, I just celebrated my 26th year as a believer, follower of Jesus.
that's awesome, bro.
We've got almost 30 years in full-time ministry. We've pioneered probably 50 churches
What?
in
50.
South Texas and in Mexico and
Yep.
abroad.
Amazing, bro.
Yeah. And we pastored a church for about 18 years in Orlando. And we are pioneering a church here in Colorado Springs. This is, we actually on January 25th celebrated our first year here, first full year in Colorado Springs, pastoring our own congregation. We've lived here now 2 years. And yeah, I've been an ordained minister for almost 17 years now.
Congratulations, Bubba.
That's amazing,
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
a lot different. It's a lot different than whenever we were growing up, ain't it?
Well, I tell you, I had to, I guess the best way to say it is I had to unlearn a lot of my broken ways. And I
Yeah.
can only thank God for the renewing of my mind and my speech, my life, my health. And I have, I'm married. My wife and I have been happily married for 26 years as well. And we have two beautiful children, 24-year-old daughter and 21-year-old son. It's pretty great.
Congratulations on all that.
Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much. Appreciate you.
not a problem, sir.
I love how
Yeah.
everyone's under a period of development. How's we just kind of everything just kind of develops as you get older. You know.
You know, as I say, your past is your past. It might be part of you for the rest of your life, but it doesn't define who you are. But it did make you into the person you are today.
You mean like this
Oh
past?
my
You mean like
Oh
goodness.
my God! Why'd
This
you
guy-
even bring
I
up
bet he
that
had.
one?
I bet
Well,
he had a
you're-
comb. He had a comb in his back
thought,
pocket.
I thought you're plugging me like your past. YeNDoR, put my past picture on. I thought you were like prompting me right there. No?
No, I was not. That had fur on top of my head. Now I'm like Larry. It's a sense of freedom.
He's I can't.
Yeah,
be
you know
bothered.
the thinning thing. Yeah, Rod, you'd be glad what you got. You got the whole
Yeah.
mop going.
Oh, I can't.
When
I
you
can
get
see-
older, when you got to comb certain directions on a few hairs to cover a spot because
I
you're
can-
self-conscious when you get that back mirror and you're like, oh man, it's happening.
I
Okay,
can still grow a full head of hair, and there's no gray hair in my hair. The only gray hair is right here.
It's all right.
I gotta tell
Hang
you,
on to it while you
I
got
saw-
it. Hang on to it.
No.
I sold a kettlebell earlier because I'm selling everything, Randy. And this guy who picked it up, I sold it to. He had his whole head was like gray, but he looked so young. And I had to ask him. I thought he did it on purpose because of the field he was in to gain some respect. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And he was only 29, but he's
Yeah.
like
Wow.
his whole head was gray. I go, when did you start gray? I mean, is it real gray? He goes, you know what I mean? I go, I'm a little confused because you look so young. There's a martial art. I'm trying to think of what his name is, but he dyes his beard white to make him look a little bit older. You know, like kind of like how Larry does. You know, it makes him look a
Yeah.
little older when he dyes it.
Some old wise satyr or
Yeah.
some old wise sensei.
Yeah.
Larry's earned every one of those gray hairs. Honestly, he really has, just like I have. But I
Yeah.
get to
Yeah.
do my favorite thing on Tuesday night. I'm making my cousin's grandma, great grandma, came from Chihuahua, Mexico,
All right.
and I got her homemade chili verde recipe.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I bet that's gonna be tasty.
So you know what I'm making on Tuesday night.
Chili
Tuesday
Verde.
night.
So Wednesday,
Heck
will you
yeah.
be in the restroom?
Nope. Mine. Honestly, it's more of an authentic chili verde than what you're served at these wagons at portable kitchens and in restaurants. It's more of an authentic
Yeah, a little more gourmet. Yeah,
traditional.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Organic. It's you get the right stuff. It don't hit you like some of these restaurant food.
Mm-mm.
That's for
No,
sure.
but I'll put it this way: I can either make it mild, or I can make you where you're sweating.
Oh,
See, at this
Sweat.
age, now we're talking
It doesn't
about
take
we're
me
joking
much.
about being gray hair and older. I've had to adjust dietary habits in my old age too. So I had to dial the
Are we gonna
spice
start
back.
talking about fiber right now? Are
No,
we
no.
turning into
Just-
a geographic show? we-
Spice level. I have to dial back a notch or two, or I better say, am I off tomorrow?
Not
Yeah.
me. The hotter the
Oh,
better.
yeah.
The
I like
hotter the
spice.
better.
I come up with spice in the days, and
Hey.
I loved it, but my body is disagreeing with things I used to eat like a billy goat when I was young.
Hey, Larry,
It's natural.
if I would have known you were down in Texas, I was living out there for some years,
Come on, boy.
working for Baker Hughes in West Texas, right there in Anderson, outside of Odessa. I would have came down and saw you.
Listen here. Don't listen to anything else to say, Larry. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God!
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I do have a somebody in our guest lobby. He hasn't been here for a he hasn't been here for a while either. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe he has his own intro song, the Hypno Man, of course. Chris Walter. Yeah. That's my James Hetfield right there. Hey, like
You're
that.
back. You made it.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he have long hair at one time?
What, huh?
Did
No,
Chris Walter have long hair at one time?
no, my hair always went up. I had
I need the
high
visual.
hair.
I need the visual. I don't understand exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's an intense look right there.
I
It's
know.
like I'm about to get the starring role in whatever movie I'm in.
Pick the picture. Pick the picture.
Yeah.
The Paul Walker look?
Yeah. Good call. Yeah.
See how I'm on the money. I'm on the money.
Hey, go back to it again, Rod. That face to me says I'm about to rev it at the highest RPM I could get out of this car.
No, you wouldn't want this guy
But his
looking across.
RPMs are on a guitar nowadays.
I know. You wouldn't want that look at looking at you across the bar, would you? You'd like, stop staring at me, weirdo. What are you doing?
You looking at me, bro?
No, he
I know you're
has
the photographer, but why
he
you
has
looking
those
at me?
serial killer eyes.
I know. And then as he got older, then he got this. Then he
Yes.
drew his beard out over here. See, I got the pics.
Shaved
I
it
got
off.
the throwback pics.
Yeah.
Oh, well, while we're doing pics, what's this all about, Chris? What?
Hey, that's the Hypnotex.
The
That's
Hypnotex.
You know his
Yeah,
whole
that's-
theme now. Come on, Rod.
Yeah.
No, I know the Hypnotex.
It's Area 51
I didn't
meets
know the
punk,
specific
sci-fi
members.
storytelling, just all kinds
Yeah.
of cool.
Um,
Like what was it? Fallout. Yeah.
I thought you had some add-ons
Yeah,
to the
Fallout.
show. I didn't know.
that girl is actually my normal bass player couldn't make it that night, and she's a bass player for a different band, but she stepped in and played for that night.
That's cool at musician circles, man. You got
Yeah.
we need a drummer to fill in. So and so's got the flu. Yeah, Tommy will jump in.
Yeah, and
Rod will jump on the bass.
sometimes it's
Yeah.
cool, and
Age.
sometimes it's like, wow, our stuff is that basic that you can just jump in and do the part. But all right.
I wasn't going to say that, but I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I was going to actually thinking what a high level of talented individual that is to
No,
be able
we're
to
just
pull
basic.
that off.
Or what about the whole? Yeah, we start playing the song, and hey, wait, this isn't a reggae jam. Well, I guess it is now because you bring
Yeah.
in someone with a different style, and you just kind of everybody's good enough to adapt, and just like
It's
Yeah.
let's roll with it.
fusion
That
music.
does happen. Yeah.
Hey, Brito, I do have a question for you, man. I was always
Yeah.
curious because this is one of my favorite throwback pictures. What were you guys pointing at in this picture? I was just kind of curious. I mean,
Wow.
whose idea was it for you to like point at the camera? Hey guys,
my
point at me.
gosh.
Like,
I
jeez.
don't remember who was photographing us, but they
you
said
know who's in the
point
shot.
at
Can you see
Oh
with your
yeah,
specs on?
Brent Durkin. Yeah,
Dirk,
Brent Durkin,
Harmon, big balls.
Jason, Mike. Yep, and balls. Yep.
Wow, those are some names I haven't heard in forever.
Jason. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I was just kind of curious. I was looking at that earlier. I go,
Nicknames.
maybe Larry does come on. Maybe I can ask him. My
Yeah.
curiosity is
man.
kind of crazy. I get kind of curious. So like, what prompted the hey guys, point at me? I mean, how did I even?
Like
I
a
don't
boy
know.
band or something.
Yeah. I know Mike and I that day, balls, Mike Smith, he and I had just rolled a big old hooter and we smoked it during lunch before the photos, before
Did you?
that senior photo shoot. Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
You look a little blazed when you're pointing. You're like, why are we pointing, guys? What are we
Oh
doing
yeah.
over here?
Oh yeah. Hey buddy.
Okay, then my curiosity takes over. How it fit? I don't know if I want to ask this question, but how to get the name balls? Okay, there I said it.
He
Is
would
it because
show
he's very
you.
brave, or
He
he
was
would do
very brave, but he would show you why.
and he would really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey,
So
you won't eat
both?
this jar of jalapenos, all the jalapenos, will you? Give it to me.
So he was like every Thanksgiving, you yell, "Don't do it again, please, don't do it again." And would he show
Yeah.
the
He would
gobbler?
he liked taking off his clothes, let's say it that way. He
Yeah,
was
he did.
Oh my
he
god!
liked taking off his clothes. He had no shame. He was proud of his gifts.
To
Okay,
put it mildly.
all right.
Yeah.
So now I know. Now I can leave it alone. So there you
Mhm.
go.
Yeah. He was a good friend and rest
Okay,
in
well,
peace.
one last one, Burrito, because I know I love this throwback one too. What?
Oh my
Is
goodness.
that Sammy on the far
What
right?
that
Julio?
is.
That is
Yep.
Sammy on the far right. Mike
What
Yep.
was with the black and white photos they would take and stuff for the? I mean, they
Mono-
still put color pictures in there.
It's monochrome. This is Franco at the far left. Franco.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find my picture nowhere in Taft High's yearbook because I left. No. That was 8th grade year. That was 8th grade year. I guarantee you because I left Taft in '89.
Wow.
Okay, I got to tell you guys something. It's burning my brain right now. Not only was Shane is asking, like he's super patient about me, like doing another chat like this, and then I finally go, you know what? I had somebody who rang me up and goes, hey, when are you going to do one of those chats? And he's all fired up about it. Randy knows who I'm talking about. And so this guy, what?
Yeah.
Yo,
Mr. Chad
wasn't
Sampson,
wait? He's
he rings
cousins
me
with
up.
Joey Gregory, right? Are they cousins?
Yeah.
The Gregory's. Okay.
He hits me up and he says, I'll be there early. And he's like, I want to get Randy on board. Hey, maybe Larry. And then he's like, give me a laundry list of people. I delivered Mr. Sampson. I am Sampson. You are, I don't know.
I'll be up and see him again on Tuesday.
You know what? You know what? Will you like this chat? I'm gonna expose you for this. You ready for this? Ready? What about this? What about this?
He ain't even
Samson,
here.
look at the sexy hair that he had back in his. I think that's an AI thing, but it kind of looks like him. One more time in case you missed it. Oh, there he is hair. All right, there you go.
Is he in movies now? Is that him? What?
Yeah,
AI?
he's in the movies. Hey, I also want to get a shout out to Tina Smith. She's my background. She's in the background, like doing the research and development department that we have here on the YeNDoR'S WiLDCaT CHaT, and she digs up all these photos for me. Here's Ms.
Hey.
Smith.
That's where you're getting all these photos. Okay, now I'm messaging Tina myself. Okay.
She's
I don't have time
She's
for
the
this.
extractor. You have a hired extractor to pull out all these.
Yeah, I don't have my yearbooks. I have no idea where they are. I think my parents have them hidden somewhere.
Go to yearbook.com and you'll find out any yearbook in any state anywhere.
There you go. See, Rod, I think
Yeah.
you were just hiding from the shame in case people found old pictures of you. Like, I'll just burn them all. No one will find them, but they're somewhere. They're somewhere. Stephanie Morris has everyone somehow.
Hey.
I have no
there it
shame.
is.
That's proof that I graduated. I like that.
Yeah.
No, he could be just rolled up. You just rolled up a Mexican restaurant menu and said, "There's my diploma."
Yeah, put a nice little background and a gown on and a whole nine. So, it is what it is.
He had a paper. He was ready to swat a fly. It's like, hey, you know what? Got a cap and gown, man. I
Out here,
I can knock out 2 things while I'm at it.
out here where I'm at, there's really no good Mexican food out here. Like, and that's what I miss about Southern California and SoCal. But the ones that are out here, they're okay. But it's more Indian reservations out here.
Gotcha.
Where are you living?
They told me how to make Indian fry bread.
Where do you live?
Grove, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Oklahoma.
But if any of you guys ever get a chance to go to Indian powwow, it's where they dance around the fire and stuff. I'd take that opportunity to go because it's extremely awesome. I mean, the colors on the costumes the TV doesn't do no justice.
You remember Patty Bishop, Patty Ogletree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
friends with her. We keep in touch, and she loves the whole fry bread. And when she goes to see folks and family in Oklahoma, and she's native too, and she talks about fry bread a lot in some of the posts. So apparently, it must be some real deal, man. I gotta try me some of that.
The cool part about the Indian powwow is whenever you go see them, they serve you dinner and everything else for free.
Oh man, that's generous. Yeah.
Yeah, I lived on the Hopi Reservation in Arizona for about 3 months. Well, 2.5 months, really. So I actually I fell in love with the fry bread and the tacos, the Native American tacos they made out there. It was absolutely phenomenal.
And after everything that these tribes have been through, from the government taking their land and everything else,
Yeah.
they got an excellent outlook on life and everything else, and they're just happy people.
Yeah.
And any native person I've met, this is not just Patty or say James Gable, people we knew in school. Like, I will agree with you that I get it. I feel their disposition and how genuine as far as expression and everything to me is real. And yeah, I don't sense what could be, harbored resentment, like, F the white man or whatever. But I've met and had genuine relationships, and they're good people, man. I tell you.
I mean, it's like the Cherokee Nation. Their headquarters are right down the road over by Jay, Oklahoma. And whenever EBT went down for these residents in this state, they took over the whole EBT thing because the government was shut down. I got all the respect in the world for these tribes out here.
Oh yeah. Yep. They've been definitely through a journey.
Oh yeah.
Not to throw a funny out there, but you know how an Indian laughs?
How?
Ha 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 ha.
I guess I could say I'm from the tribe Slapaho.
I thought that was funny from South Park. I stole it. So there you go. It wasn't mine.
You do kind of look like Cartman.
What? I get that all the time.
No. It's Beavis. It's Beavis. That's who you look like, Beavis.
Okay. I mean, Cartman, I'd understand, but Beavis, I don't know, maybe.
Rod Holio.
We have 2 newcomers coming in just a moment, just to give you excited feedback. So if I'm listening, but I'm also monitoring. You know what I mean?
I'm more excited to see Shane and Larry tonight than you.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I like how he can't hold in the emotion and there's no internal dialogue. I just love that about you, Larry.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, on these, all are welcomed and loved, man. That's why Rod Hull he's all about the love.
Here's the hug.
It is.
Squeeze them all together.
Right now, I can't squeeze too much because I can't even reach the back of my neck. Since I started working out again, oh my God. I was in excruciating amount of pain for 2 days. I had to rest.
It'll talk to you when you ain't done it in a while. It'll make you feel it, especially when you're older too. When you
Yeah.
said when you first said I can't squeeze too much, I was thinking, is this flatulence he's worried about?
Oh man.
Better not squeeze too hard.
Hey man, you
Something unfavorable might happen.
you're aging us all, you guys. You're talking this geriatric jokes over here. You know,
Yeah.
talking about
What? You need
fiber.
Geritol?
You wake up and you have a cramp that's unwarranted. Like, I didn't do anything yesterday that would cause this, but I just got out of bed, and why does this hurt for no reason? What's
Oh,
You
yeah.
slept with your neck a little bit off, and now your neck hurts all day. So what's you up to there, Chris Walter? What's the latest on your touring? How's the band?
We have a new show coming
Yes.
up.
Oh, you have a new show? You do? Really?
Yeah, it's been so. I had this dream. I was waking up from a dream, but I was still kind of in it, and I saw a big tall monster shredding a guitar solo. And when I came to, I immediately bought some stilts, and we got a costume made. And I'm gonna be a 10-foot tall monster shredding a guitar solo.
Nice.
In the
Wow.
new show.
Practice
Yeah.
the stilts, bro.
It's called actually. I have a
Wait, are you
flyer
using
for
the
it.
ones that people use to paint ceilings?
Yes. I am.
Okay.
So this is the thing. It's called the Hypnotech Psychobilly Sci-Fi Sideshow, and
I love it.
we're
My-
bringing in a sideshow performer to do like different stunts, sword swallowing, and
Oh man,
so we'll have that stuff.
entertainment. That's the goal. See?
Yeah,
I
we're
love
putting
it.
on a full show instead of just having like, hey, these 3 bands are playing here this night. Come see.
And you
it.
got a fire breather on the side.
One of our dancers is a fire breather, but it's so hard to get an indoor permit for
Of
them
course
to be
he
able to
is.
breathe fire
How
inside.
do you happen to?
Hey, if you need something for a fire breather, I know who
Yeah.
makes homemade moonshine, so let me know.
Yeah.
Even though I don't drink, I it's been 20 years or so. I think I've had a sip of a beer in 20 years. That's it. It's just I know people who make homemade moonshine out here.
Yeah, there's a few out here that do that too. That apple.
No. It's
Apple
called.
moonshine
It's
stuff.
called.
This is straight clear moonshine, no flavoring,
Yeah.
no nothing besides take your breath away.
It's called hooch.
You just
It
see
makes you
the
a
hair
batch of
drink from your
hooch.
chest
Some
as you
hooch.
drink it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Mountain Dew always does that to you.
The
See,
hair-
Chris, in your line
Hair
of work
grows.
with entertainment and music, I always got a kick out of those people, and not everyone has it, but through the years, you see there's always that one person in the band. You're like, that's their job, and you're thinking, did they ever think when they were young, like that's going to be a job? Like, how do I get that kind of gig and make that money? All right, remember the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones? Like there was a
Yeah.
big comeback in ska in the '90s. He had
Yeah.
one dude on the stage that would just dance in a suit.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want that job.
That's
It's
all
all
they
he's got to
do.
do
Yeah.
is just rock out and look nice. And
Yeah.
then you have these people like there's this one person that just has like, oh, they've got this old 1920s clothes laundry washer, and they just bang on it. Like, what's that group? Shoot, I can't remember the name of them. But yeah, that's amazing. Like, how do they just have these characters? Now you have a fire breather. See, it's like a whole spectacle.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like Lollapalooza '92 I went to years ago, and they had this sideshow stuff. People fire breathing. They're juggling midgets, and they're doing whatever.
Yeah.
They got
Jiggling midgets, how's that work?
yeah. This one guy was he was hooking stuff to his skin like cinder blocks and lifting it up.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, you've got all these legends playing music. So if you get bored, you go in all directions. You're gonna find something. But that's
totally the vibe
bottom
we're
line. You're
doing with our
entertained.
show.
Hey, that's what you came here for.
Hold on, folks. Hold on, folks. We have the cat that just drug in something. Hold on, folks.
What's this about?
Chris, are you throwing an intro song in for anyone? You got a guitar handy?
I have an acoustic. I just have an acoustic.
Just
Oh,
a
yeah.
little something.
It's Chris
Just a
Unplugged.
little something spicy for the stew. Something spicy for the stew.
It's me and Julio down by the schoolyard.
Folks, if I can hit the button right, Denise Ramage. There she is.
What?
Yeah.
She's back.
Denise,
She's back. The queen of
how the hell
fitness.
are you?
yes. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. See,
Hi, fellas.
See, we
I
like her
said-
better than you, Rod.
I know. I said we're making a stew and we need something spicy. It's missing something. So then there, and then here you are.
Happy to help.
Thank you. We're just a bunch of tomatoes and vegetables hanging out in water. We need some spice.
I'm right here. I'm
Hey
right
Denise,
here for all of it.
where are you at in SoCal? What part of like LA area? You know,
I'm in Long Beach.
Long Beach. Thank you. Okay,
LBC.
I couldn't remember. Thank you.
Yeah.
How's Long Beach these days?
It is freaking hot today, I'll tell you that.
Don't you start
It was
with
hot
me.
today.
Don't you start
It's
with me.
23
I'm in a
degrees
winter
out here,
tundra.
and
I didn't want to say anything, but it was hot over here too. Denise.
it's 23 degrees here, and I got snow everywhere.
They were crabby because of the cold.
This
I didn't want to
girl
say how
does
hot it
not
was.
work well in snow. That's
We chose our fate. It's all good.
Yeah, I like freezing cold temperatures after working in North Dakota for a few winters.
no.
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure I would not survive in any form of snow, ice. I have a hard time going snowboarding anymore these days. Like it's just I don't know.
Hell, while it was snowing here, I was outside in shorts and in a damn t-shirt. I think at 17 degrees or less.
Well, that's Randy. He's kind of loco in his, cabeza
Yeah.
and stuff. So,
Well, Rod, it's got to be warm where you are. You're not
I just
far.
I'm saying it was hot today. I didn't want to mention it, but yeah, it was hot today too. I didn't want to say anything, but like, oh, the
sunburn
cold.
this
the
weekend at the
cold.
baseball game. I was like,
I
whew,
know you got a sunburn.
yeah.
Hey,
So
Denise,
you're so dark. You're so dark right now, but back in the day, you were a little bit more light. And,
Oh, yeah.
Day,
Oh my God.
Back in the
than you
day,
are
I
now.
had dark hair.
So you,
Oh my
I-
God.
I was
How
ready
do
for
you just have
flashback.
that shit readily
I can hear the
available?
synthesizer music playing right now.
What is happening?
I have Jimmy that works over here next to me. He's doing a part of the research and development side of the program. So there you go.
Oh my gosh. If
Good
I
job,
ever need a
Jamie.
picture of myself from high school, I'm going to hit you up and be like, yo,
I'm like AI. I'm like WiLDCaT AI, huh?
dang, that is from the archives for sure.
No, I like I said earlier, you weren't here yet, but Tina Smith, she's my research person. I don't even know where my yearbooks are, and I'm like, hey Tina, can you throw me like 2 or 3 pics of you know what I mean? Well, it was Chad Sampson, but he didn't show today. Another little knock. See, he should be here. I'm telling you.
Chad ain't gonna show up. I know him.
But no, she's so sweet. She goes, oh, I'll have it to you tonight. And then she, boom, every time she just goes home, cracks a yearbook, takes some shots and sends them to me. And there you go. See?
Wow.
She's so nice.
What a nice treat to have her.
You
on
ever
your
get any
team.
pictures, Rod, and you weren't ready for what you asked for, and there's something
She's a-
compromising? Like, I did think I wanted to see that, but can you get another one for me, maybe? Like,
Do
if
I?
something kind of, I don't know, risque or.
I think the last time I was on here, there were some pictures I was like, wait a minute, what are we doing?
Easy now. Lawsuit.
It's been a while.
Well,
Hey, Denise, I see some of the stuff you post, and you're proud mother of just great family. It looks like you guys have a lot of fun, and your kids are very active. Is your daughter still doing that league for female flag football? That's awesome. They were like kicking butt when you showed those videos. I was very impressed. They were just great athletes.
Yeah, well, thank you. My daughter played. She was like the first girl to play flag football when she was down here. So they started playing when they were 4, and it was just boys. So she played with her brother and the boys, and they just were all on the same team together,
like Little League or something. Yeah.
time. And then she decided she wanted to transition into tackle, so they went over there for 2 years, and she did that with her brother, and then the flag team wanted like their last final hurrah, so they all got together again, and they did that before going to high school. So we were with the same team every year. We played year round, so 2 seasons a year. And so when she went to high school this year, she made the varsity team. She's just
Wow.
she was kind of ahead of it all, and now it's blown up. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's blown
It's
up.
huge. Yeah.
Well,
Here,
California's a little more forward on things than other states, but they have a league, right? It's female flag football teams playing each other.
I
I just got that from your video. I saw.
In the league she was playing in. So she played against all the boys, and then later, probably about when she was, I would say, 9 or 10, another all-female team came on board, and they were like a soccer team. They just wanted to have fun together. They came over, but then her very last season that she played in Friday Night Lights is what they call it. I don't know what they call it anyplace else. They separated it and they started a all-female league, and then they had the league that she played in with the boys, and it blew up so big that they had to separate the whole league and division and go to 2 different locations. Like, it just blew up.
So do you mean the interest level of people wanting to play it and join it?
Yeah, but if you follow it pretty closely, I mean, colleges you can now get scholarships. This is the first year that that scholarships are being passed out for flag. NFL has jumped on board with it for flag, but I think theirs is male and female. They're not playing each other, but I think there's going to, the word is it's a male and female.
I had a neighbor kids that are in our street. They're always, it feels like it's the 80s because there's a bunch of kids running around and everything. And then I don't know why all the kids call me Mr. Rod. I never tell them to do that, but the parents call me, "Hey, Mr. Rod, Mr. Rod." She goes, "I got a touchdown today and we were playing with the boys." I go, "Really? You got a touchdown with the boys?" "Yeah. And I got 2 flags too." I go, "Awesome." It is so funny, but they're always running around. So they're super fit kids, because they're not just sitting there like chasing each other and everything.
That's what you want. I mean, that's what we did as kids, and all the kids got away from that. Like, I mean, look at everybody on the screen. I mean, I could point at everybody. Like, I know you played this. Ramirez was football, crazy Ramirez. It's like, and everybody, all of us, we did. We were out. We were doing things, and thank goodness, like, that's kind of where my kids' heads are at, and that I understand that, so I can help.
You are an influence, Miss Denise. You are the influencer. It's all your fault.
I don't.
I want to be fit like mom.
It's fun though. I'll tell you, it's fun, but it's stressful too. I mean, parents, we're all, if you're a parent, then anything that your kid's doing, it's a lot on them and their commitments and things. But yeah, for the first year of high school, my daughter is first female to make the high school baseball team at her school, D1 school. Wow. So she's paving the way.
Really? They didn't have any like weird like rules. They said, well, we got to keep it all male, blah, blah, blah. They had to fight or nothing?
No, they don't want to go down that road.
She didn't identify as a female?
Well, right, because they have female kickers on high school football teams you read about all the time.
I know.
Because that's the only thing they can do. CIF's rule is that that's all that a female can do on a football field if they're playing tackle. They won't let them engage in the actual physical contact anymore. That's
well, not being judgmental, I get the physiology part of it.
Oh, me too.
Right, pure body harm, I get that. But kicking, that's cool. I mean, still, I think that's honorable. I mean, you're playing on the level where they didn't think they were equal before. It sounds crazy to sound stupid. I was the 1920s. No, but I'm just saying, it is impressive. It is.
Well, and the safety part of it, like if I wasn't raising my hand for my daughter to play tackle football at 13 and 14 against boys, like that was not in my. But that's what she wanted to do,
Wrestling. Have you seen wrestling on social media? There's a female once in a while, and they'll show them, and she'll flip a pin a guy, and if you're capable, and let them in, Yep.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, they like that wasn't part of us. When I was young and playing, they just moved you into softball. I hated softball. I fucking hated it. Everything about it. And that's why I didn't play in high school. I was like, I'm so done with this sport. I just, there wasn't anything about it. I can't imagine somebody pushing you into that if that is not what your jam is, So I just picked up other stuff. But, the girls are nowadays, I mean, they're tenacious, and some of the stuff that they've had to go through, and we witnessed, like, you just can't even imagine being treated that way, or somebody saying something like to another human being, let alone a child. It's horrendous, and they just keep showing up. They show up. I'm like, if anybody spoke to a boy like that, I'm sorry, I have a boy and a daughter, he would have a tough time. He's just, they're just built different. So anyways, that's life. Yes, all the kids and fun and stuff.
Happy birthday to your husband, by the way. That was so cute, the little video you posted. I just want to say.
Yeah, we just got back. We had a surprise trip. I haven't posted that yet, but we went to Hawaii.
Ooh.
And that's always fun because we lived there for a couple years before we got married. So it was the first time we took the kids, but we had family and his brothers were there. And yeah, it was.
What island did you live on?
We lived on the Big Island.
Oh, where Pearl Harbor is?
No.
That's
on Oahu.
That's where I was, and that's where I was in Pearl Harbor's. Actually, it's breathtaking.
That's where we just visited. It's a place he likes to go. There's a resort there that he spent a lot of time over there before I ever met him. So he's like, I just want to go to Hilton Hawaiian Village. So that's where we went. But we did not live on that island. He lived on that island off and on for years, but I never lived on that island. I lived on the Big Island.
So the cost of a gallon of milk there versus Long Beach, what would you say?
It's like $10.
I mean, first off, I'm not drinking milk, but I'll tell you, it's expensive here too. So, like, if you're going there and you're like, oh, okay, beers are like the same. I mean, to me, I didn't even bat an eye of what stuff was priced at. Honestly, it was like,
I used to always just read stuff about versus mainland. It would seem to be more expensive because of importing.
Ship it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or certain items, not all items. Just,
that's right. Things. I was gonna say there are certain things, but like, you go to the store here and it's like 2 bottles of water for $5, or whatever. It's the same. The same. But it's a lot prettier.
Oh, definitely.
You got to pay for your environment.
It was, you get rain and you get it's humid over there. It's not the best weather in the world, but it is beautiful.
If you got curly hair and you try to straighten it that day, it's like poof.
Forget that.
I bet that as a female, you're like, damn it.
Oh no,
we're going to this gala tonight. Damn it! Now I got
get out of the shower and go.
There you go. I showered yesterday just for this opportunity of seeing you guys.
Yeah, because we can't smell you.
Notice I said yesterday. See, it wasn't 2 days in a row, but I'm here and I even brushed my teeth and everything. So there you go.
All right.
I'm ready. What happened?
Thank you for all the prep work you did, Rodney.
I know.
I'm telling you, man.
Don't worry, Larry. I'm still gonna come after you like that.
Oh my goodness.
Hungry like the wolf.
Yeah.
I might just creep up on you before you know it.
You should re-enter that to some retailer nowadays and see if they'll use it. Like,
I'm not taking a picture.
Like
I'm not
Crombie or something. Wait, you're how old now? We want you to do a photo shoot.
You never give me and Gup a camera and photography class and say just go have fun. I'm like, you never know what's gonna happen. So.
Easy there, Derek Zoolander.
He didn't tell me to take my shirt off, just so you know. I just thought it should.
And didn't you say they showed it? Whoever took it, they showed a montage of all your pictures that they jokingly took in the cafeteria TV.
Yeah, I finally found out it was Bandy, and it was like 2 or 3 of them. Denise, okay, I don't know if you were in the quad or in the cafeteria that day. They printed probably about 10 8x10s of me messing around in the photo class.
Come on, Tracy dug him out. Show him, Rod.
And I was doing all these crazy. I was just being stupid. And then they plastered it all over the cafeteria before I got there. And then I was like, "Was everyone staring at me for?" And they go, "Oh." And
they keep winking at me.
Look over there. I go, "Oh."
Oh, those are great. Those are great.
Right.
Man.
High school was fun, man.
It is what it is. Good for them. Good for them. Yeah, it was
you
fun.
wish you could walk in the cafeteria now and redo that all over. I know.
I would just get a pita pocket and then take off. That's all I'd want. Just the pita pocket. I got to figure out what that ingredients was. So we missed Samson there, Denise. You know,
Wait,
he's
who's
up at,
that?
that's Chad Sampson. He's changed over the years.
He's
That don't even look like him.
You're so full of shit. That is the furthest thing.
There
from
he
Chad.
is. Okay, there's Chad. That's how we remembered him.
That don't even look like him now. Now he has a little skinny face. That has
Yeah.
a little fat round face.
He looks like he's in drag in this picture here. He looks like a lesbian over there.
I'll be sure to tell him you said that, Rod, on
He's
Tuesday.
the husband of a lesbian couple.
Does he look like he's got a you know?
I'm gonna go
He
chop
almost
wood.
looks like Opie Taylor.
I'm a chop wood, honey. We'll be warm tonight.
He looks good with a little necklace on right there. A little,
Oh my god.
He could be one of the Backstreet Boys or something.
we got to bust his balls for not being here because then he'll know that he's got a show or else this stuff.
You're gonna, yeah.
I'll make sure to let him know whenever I see him on Tuesday.
Oh my god.
Hey, tell him that this was our last episode that we're going to be doing ever. So this is it. You know, this is the last one. Glad you guys made it. You know, made it to 116. I was waiting to get to episode 116. You know, that was the pinnacle right there.
Wow.
Damn, I shouldn't have showed up then.
Since we got 100 followers after 5 years, we're good. Yes. Right, Shane? I don't even Shane, are you subscribed to the channel yet, Shane? I don't even know if you're subscribed. Shane hasn't even subscribed yet.
You're gonna be all mad. Like, I never have actually. This is because we keep
See,
in touch so
I knew
much.
it.
I don't need to. I'm like,
My co-host
you
hasn't
dump
even
off
subscribed.
you dump off all your daily drama to me anyway. So
See, he's not even subscribed yet.
I'm a good listener. Hey, you know.
You guys are like, you're supposed to subscribe. Oh, I didn't get that.
I didn't even know that.
See, Denise she's being quiet. Larry gets a pass. Chris, Walter, you on the other hand.
But if you get in a jam on your RV and you're stuck somewhere between the desert somewhere, I'll Venmo to get you gas and get you out of there, man. I'll there.
That's funny. Don't Venmo me, man. I'm never gonna use Venmo again.
You got your Walter White RV hitting the road,
Dude,
man.
Denise, 5 people tried to scam me today through Venmo and with the Zell.
Wait.
Zell,
yeah. You know Rod's situation?
Oh my gosh, we got someone.
Tell her his
lurking.
life transition. Rod, tell Denise, catch her up.
Hold on, we got a lurker coming in. Hold on.
A lurker?
Someone's up in the rafters.
Oh, someone's looking in the window. Floyd.
Oh yeah,
Steve,
covert ops. Yeah.
What's up, Floyd?
What's
He's in his
happening?
interrogation room again.
if you don't recognize Steve Floyd, here he is off the far left. Steve Floyd.
Wow.
He's in there waterboarding kids that threw like toilet paper on his yard.
That's what I do.
You remind me.
Boy, what's up, buddy?
You remind me
How's
of
it going?
the Queen video with just the face.
Right.
You know what I mean?
If you got 4 Floyds, I see a silhouette of a man.
If only I could hit that note.
So tell me, can
There
you
you
do
go.
the fandango?
I can do the Macarena.
Yes. That's why you're running late. You're practicing, huh? You're practicing.
Yes.
There you go. See, Denise,
Yeah.
I thought I would bring Steve Floyd to the mix.
It's
They
a
like
big
that.
party.
We have room for Chad Sampson on the bottom left if you were to be here,
Big
and
pimp.
spot for one other person. So there you go.
Hell, you want me to message him real fast? Ask him where he is?
Right when he comes on, we'll be wrapping up. All right. Well, that's the show today.
Yeah.
Well, you could just turn around and say, well, we're leaving Chad because you showed up.
Then we'll show him his. I won't say it again.
Just call in like a fake domestic dispute to his street address. And see
Why
what
don't you call him on the phone and put him on speaker? We could just
swat
talk to
him.
him on speaker.
Swat him.
Yeah. There you go. SWAT. Yeah.
Call him, Randy. Put him on speaker so we can get
Hold
him
on.
crap.
Oh Lord.
No.
Stephen Floyd, how are you, sir?
Burrito, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, my friend.
Good, man. Good. Glad to hear it.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, it has been a long time.
Yeah, we haven't you guys both on the same show at the same time yet, have we?
No.
Nuh-uh.
See?
Hey, Rod, you get 2 more pictures in your 9-picture
It's
grid.
going
It'd be
straight
like
to
the Brady
voicemail.
Bunch, see?
I'm gonna feel bad if he went to
Remember the Brady
ER or
Bunch?
something.
How come this does it to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's a
Hi,
story.
Denise.
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
Walton.
Joe Wildcats.
Yeah, it's going straight to voicemail. His phone is.
I'm gonna
Of
rub the
course
head of
it is.
Denise.
Oh,
I
good
wanna
night, Bobby.
rub Denise's
Good night,
head.
Junior.
How you like that?
Good night, Toby.
Feels so good. Oh, now you gotta rub his head.
Oh no! What happened to Randy? Took off.
Lost
Get away from there, Rod.
I'm gonna give him the elbow. Bam,
Hey,
bam,
doesn't
bam.
in the UK doesn't Randy mean horny?
That's Randy. That's
No,
Randy.
yeah,
Are you
it does.
feeling
Actually,
Randy?
it does. It does.
Horny Hankins, yeah.
Is that the Austin Powers in you right then? Is that what happened?
I think my whole name means that.
Do I make you Randy, baby?
Maybe.
It's in my belly.
Oh, now we're going fat bastard, huh?
Oh no! Yeah, we did kind of cross over. Oops. Not
But yeah, his phone's going straight to voicemail.
I'm gonna feel bad if like something happened to him all of a sudden, huh?
And no, nothing happened
all
to
right,
him.
I'll take it all back.
I already know what he's doing right now. It's just he's preoccupied. I'll just leave it at that.
If he's helping someone else out, then I'll give him a pass. How you like that?
He's exfoliating? No.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he's doing.
If he's watching the big game,
he's in the steam room.
Oh damn!
I'm in a Turkish. He's in a Turkish bathhouse. The signal's not good in here.
Right.
Now I got that visual. I got that visual.
Person being in the middle.
Oh no!
How'd you get in the middle?
Yeah. I know. I feel like the Brady
You're
Bunch.
Alice now. You're Alice.
People in the corners and.
You're Alice now.
Yeah.
She's in Wonderland. Over
Wait,
here.
where am I at? Am I where Michael is, the dad, or where am I? Rod, what are you? You're the dad.
I think I'm the wife. I don't know.
No, the kids are all on the sides.
Oh, okay.
And then
Then
you're Alice.
Since I'm on the bottom.
Rambo, you're Alice.
I'm married to Randy.
I know. How did I become that?
What?
Right at the end, they go,
Randy's
there's
Carol.
Alice, and they put Alice in the middle. Right at the end. Don't forget about Alice.
I look just like Marsha.
Did you know that Alice was like in her early 30s when they had that? I thought she was like in her early 30s. Is that crazy?
Oh.
Yeah. She's like it's all about the hair, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
She ages you.
See, Sam the Butcher, he was into that beehive thing, you know.
Hey, if it's all about the hair, is that why you look like you're in your 60s, Rod?
I know. I'm in my 60s.
You know, Larry,
I'm retiring in 3 years. I'm a senior citizen in 3 years. Which
I don't even want to venture near the area of blasphemy, but people used to always give Rod crap and make jokes because his hair, like comparing him, like, hey, you look like a California Jesus, you know?
Fabio.
Yeah, they'd give him jokes and stuff, and so I was always sending Rod these Jesus gifts, like he's coming down a slide on his feet and he just skis across the swimming pool, and he always gets a kick out of that because everybody gives him crap.
Okay, I gotta tell you, when I work at the volunteer at the food pantry, you know, and I'm the first person that they see, and sometimes I wear my hair long.
Yeah.
And I go and then I play it up a little bit when they come through.
Oh no, you're wearing a robe and sandals.
No, I don't do that.
I would say, Rod, we're so happy you got off Skid Row, bro. You made it, man. We're happy for you.
You made it. No. Anyway, I want to see Randy with the wig.
Randy
with
what?
the wig. Huh?
You want to see what?
I want to who?
What?
He wants to see you naked. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's what I thought I heard him say too. I understand, Rod.
You and Mike Smith, you and Balls.
An 80-pound sexy head does it for anybody. Bald
Yeah,
especially.
absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. The deeper into the evening we get, Larry, just to forewarn you, it gets a little sideways. I'm just saying.
No, it doesn't get sideways no more because I don't let Pac-Man out.
It creeps in more into like the private.
Yeah, keep Pac-Man locked away.
Oh, I do now.
Wait, is this some kind of?
Oh my God, there we go
Are you
again. Really?
nicknaming privates or something? What's going on?
No, I got named.
Denise
I
is
got
like, well,
named.
that's who
I
it
got
is.
named
Well, that's who it is.
Pac-Man.
Don't
They
let
give me
Pac-Man out of the
Pac-Man
cage.
Sorry,
as
sorry.
a nickname because
all the
they say
ghosts.
because they say I either talk shit or I'm just saying something.
I
That's where
got
the
you.
whole
Oh,
Pac-Man thing
okay.
came from.
Oh,
And,
okay.
and whenever I was with my ex, she would see one of those video games and say, "There you are, running your mouth again."
Oh, walk out, walk out, walk out, walk out, walk out, walk out.
Well, at least it never got you into trouble. So, you know.
I can't say that. But that was over 20 years ago too.
Well, speaking of that, did you ever pick up one of those intercom phones at Walmart and just say something? Like
No, but
Attention Kmart shoppers.
oh God,
We got bread on sale in the meat aisle.
Yeah,
that reminds me of a
some
Michael
beef.
Jackson joke.
I can only imagine what it is.
Little boys, blue light special. Little boys' pants half off.
Oh, well,
no.
all right.
We've got a secretion mop up on aisle 17.
Larry, I warn you, bro.
Clean up on aisle 3.
I've done worse. This is great. This is great.
He's just sitting back listening to it all go on.
They're going to pray for all of us when we hang up.
Right.
I'm praying for you now.
I know.
That's why he's been quiet.
Hey.
He's been praying this whole time.
Hey, Rod, I got to get off here for a second. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right,
He's got to go waterboard dude again. There he goes.
I hope everything.
He's in a clandestine location in like the Middle East.
I hope he has a good flow.
Dude.
If it depends on if it's a good flow, how long he takes in there. So, anyway.
And how?
Really?
There he is.
What?
Really?
What?
I don't know what just came up on the screen. What?
It's a Fight Club thing. You're not really singing anything. It's a Fight Club, like, you know.
Rod, no.
Rod, your hair's getting pretty wavy. You could almost, if they did a reboot, you could be Spicoli if you wanted. Mr. Hand.
Mr. Hand. No. How you doing, Denise?
I'm great.
Oh, now Rod's trying to redirect to you and ignore Shane.
Oh, it's not the first time I've been on this show.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've ran a lot of people off this show whenever I used to run my mouth constantly.
That's why I stopped coming on, because of you.
I probably was.
Dang.
I'd rather have her be blunt and honest than anything.
Well, I'm always blunt and honest, but I was just messing around. I'm just busy. You're an easy target tonight, apparently, for some reason.
I'm always an easy target, so it's all good. Why'd everybody get so quiet?
Wait, you hear me now?
Yeah.
My microphone was off. Sorry. I hit something.
You did not.
Jamie, my stage manager, took off, and it was just me. So everything was.
I just can't believe you got staff. Like, you gonna travel with you when you do the RV life? You just got a traveling show now.
Yeah, man, I have a full-on production team.
You got your photo production lady, and is she on your payroll? Like,
what?
Show you a favor? Is she on your payroll?
Tina, no, she's in my intern, so she doesn't get paid. Yeah, she's doing it. She's doing it for credits. You know.
I thought you said she was Tracy. Is it Tina?
Credits.
Tina.
You know,
I know her. She's awesome.
Yeah, you know Tina. Tina, I like her glasses.
You probably just found that random photo and just said, "Yeah, this is my sister right here."
I have all these photos in my holster.
No, that's her.
Because I know the future of what's going to happen, and I'm already there. Denise, did you know that? Boom.
I do know that about you.
Yeah, I'm weird. Yep.
You do tarot cards?
Why don't you just
Me?
Take that.
Oh yeah,
Corral.
crawling
Were
at
you
us with that.
growling when you did that shot? Like, was there some sort of
I
moaning
think
and
it was my
groaning
second.
happening?
It was my second stride. It's the first stride didn't really make the cut. Is that
Here's what I picture the direction went. Whoever's snapping the photo said, "Come on, Rod, get in touch with your inner tiger. Your inner tiger. Unleash it."
Oh my God! Put that back up for a second.
I want you to hunt me.
already
I'm your
What are
prey.
we dealing with here?
I already pulled in the Rolodex already.
I love it. Come on, wasn't there a series of those? There's other poses. Don't you? Come on, you know you got them.
See, I
know.
feel like I need to show stuff like that because I exploit you guys. So you know,
I will call Tina.
If it is on social media,
She's
then
got
it's
'em all.
fair game. So there you go. Right, Larry?
I feel like there's a lot of before in that sequence, like he said, and after. We aren't seeing.
You mean the shame? Like he's in a corner afterward, like he's rocking.
Before the shirt came was, and then what happened at the end? We'll never know.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oh Lord.
So Valentine's Day is coming up.
Nice segue, man.
I don't know.
Is that your picture you're gonna use to?
So Chris, tell me about your next show you have coming up. Tell me more about your stilts. You know he's gonna wear stilts here soon.
Yeah, you left off there talking about
monster, and he's gonna play his guitar, being like a stilt man and be tall. Huh? Chris, the guy over there underneath Larry. Chris, tell her, Chris. Tell her.
Can you hear us? Does he hear us?
I don't know. I think he's frozen.
He's not. He's blinking.
I think he reminds me of Biden right now.
Yeah.
We're talking about me. I'm just kidding.
His eyes, he can hear you. What's the story with the stilts?
What's he doing?
The stilts?
What? Yeah, tell her the stilt story.
He doesn't hear you.
Can you hear me? Cheers, Chris.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Oh, he can't hear me. Oh, that's good.
He can't hear you. Apparently, you have a story about some stilts and playing your guitar.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've got a show coming up on February 21st, the Hypnotech Sci-Fi Sideshow, and I'll be playing a
stilt man,
8 to 10 foot tall monster playing guitar.
Wow. Is this going to be on video? Are we going to get to see this?
Yeah, I have a videographer coming. He's going to film the whole thing.
See, all you guys have staff. How do you all afford staff?
practice
You
this?
all made it. I don't have anybody on the staff.
You gotta have staff, man. I have a photographer and a videographer. And
wow.
Yeah. So it's gonna be our biggest show. So it's our first full production type show.
Where's this at?
It's gonna be in Arlington, Washington. So a little out of the way, but come out. It'll be worth it.
When? When is it?
February 21st. It's Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Do they have chicken wire in front of the stage? Did you ever see Blues Brothers?
This place is classy. They don't have any of that. Yeah, this is one of the better venues to be able to be playing at. I do play at places that are like that. Yeah.
Oh dear.
That's funny.
That's got to be funny though. Afterward, once you survive, you know.
Oh yeah.
They were throwing bottles at us. They just didn't get us.
Yeah, there's a couple places that are kind of hard, but there was a place in Tacoma we used to play at. One of the first times we played there, the sound guy was helping us put our stuff together, and this guy walked in, and the sound guy just did a stage dive off the stage and started kicking that guy's ass. That was like, man, this is a pretty.
Well, they had beef
place.
over something, or
Yeah, it was one of the tougher places in Tacoma.
It was right after you asked the guy, so when do we get paid for this gig?
Yeah.
And then the guy comes in
Yeah.
there saying, you didn't pay me for that gig. And then you're like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
First.
Yeah, when they left, they were like, well, last week someone had a gun drawn on a guy. So it was a pretty tough place, but it turned out to be one of our better venues. Like they really liked us over there.
Dang. Pulling out guns, man. This stuff's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it was a good spot.
You got to admit, though, although dangerous, I'm sure it's, you get some memories there, man.
Yeah, that was a really
stories
good
there.
place. Yeah.
Do
Life
you
on the
go?
road.
Do you
Good
play
pictures
outside
from
of
that one.
Washington?
Yeah, in Washington, kind of.
But do you play outside of Washington ever?
Not yet. We're working on it. We're around the Seattle area, but we're starting to stray out and play further out.
Nice.
What is that noise? Is somebody watching TV right now?
Yeah, we played Yakima.
I got a
last
TV
week.
on.
Is that you, Randy?
Yeah, there's a TV on.
Oh, I thought you just flipped on the TV. He's like,
Rod, you got that large RV now. You can haul Chris and his group down. Maybe do a Long Beach show.
you
See?
do an
That'd be great.
Airbnb.
Let's do it.
Airbnb me.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'll bring my staff.
Yeah.
Have your staff talk to my staff, and we'll get it taken care of.
I gotta work for about a year. I gotta
cool.
get things rolling, but I will. It'll help it though.
When are you taking off in that?
Probably about first or second week of March. I'm gonna be in Soledad Canyon. Living the
Can
RV
anybody
life.
hear Rod,
Can
or is
you
it
hear
just me that can't hear Rod?
I hear you.
Let me re-mic. Maybe you guys talk amongst yourselves. I'll tell you in a second. Maybe I'll reboot it. Hold on.
Hey, Randy, at your angle, it looks like you're about to ask me to put lotion on my skin.
No, this ain't Silence of the Lambs.
Can you hear me when I do the mic like this?
Why don't you hoist a poodle down there at me?
Can you hear me, Chris? Chris? No? You can't hear me, can you? Can you guys
That's
hear me?
so strange.
Yeah.
You hear me? Yeah?
Hmm.
Chris, you still can't hear me?
Chris,
No?
you can't hear him?
No, I can hear everybody but him.
Oh, jeez, that's weird.
Yeah,
I think he's had enough of you, Rod.
I guess so.
Maybe you muted me.
I don't hear you no more.
I don't hear you no more. In fact, I'm wondering if I ever heard him with this whole show.
Oh!
Not sure.
Oh,
He's
he
coming
just jumped off.
I am the captain of the ship now. I am the captain.
Hi,
Yeah.
Captain. Can you hear me now? Chris?
Yeah,
You can hear me now? Yes.
I can hear you.
See? Boom.
There you are.
Okay, when I worked for Radio Shack, I said maybe we just need to change the batteries. I was like the technician of Radio Shack. I go, maybe you need to turn it on. Maybe it's broke. You know? And those are my three options. Maybe it's just broke.
He's like,
Can you
I've
fix
got
it?
these.
You're
No,
gonna have
Rod's
to
like,
find
I've
me
got
one.
these energy
Probably just
stones,
find me
right?
one.
If you hold these energy stones just the right distance to the microphone.
Weird.
My dog is super needy right now. He's looking at me like, isn't this the time that you're supposed to rub my head?
Mhm.
I see him. Hello.
Is that Toby?
Yeah, did you see him?
Yeah.
There he is.
Good boy.
Oh, he's got them
He's all, give me attention. Give me
affectionate eyes.
attention.
Yeah.
It's funny. So this is the last broadcast I'll have in this room before I move. I'm moving in 2 weeks, Denise. I'm going up to Soledad Canyon, going to be living out of there and building a business, 2 businesses actually. And I'm gonna be busy for the next year. But after the next year, when I have everything going, then I'll travel. Boom.
What are you building? What businesses are you building?
Wait, Denise, listen. He's going on the road in the desert in an RV.
No, I'm not breaking
Hi,
bad.
Heisenberg.
Okay.
Gotta make some money, man.
Whitey's ready.
My neighbor actually does look like Heisenberg, but I was teasing him about that. I drive by him, Heisenberg, and he goes, "Stop calling me that." No, I'm I'm doing a legacy mobile treatment, which is for eating disorders and addiction. I'm gonna have that in Orange County available, and then also LA County and eventually Kern County. Oh, where'd Larry go? And then I'm also going to do legacy mobile fitness. See how they'll spin on that it's going to be. So I'm going to be able to do fitness like that's the part where I'm going to have my income is through the fitness side. I'm not taking any income on the mobile treatment center thing at all. That's why one of the reasons why I'm going to be living in an RV. So my I won't need as much income, you know what I mean? Because I won't have as much expenses. I'll have my rent and everything, no mortgage, no anything. I'll just do the RV thing and make the money through the to the fitness thing. And then I actually have my first I'm not really interviewed because I'm already hired. I have a gym, but he says, yeah, I'm this next Tuesday or Monday at 3:00. I'm supposed to meet up with the owner of this place called Acton Fitness. And I go, did you say Acton Fitness because it says act on fitness, you know, because it's Acton, you know, act on fitness. I like a little double entendre you got going.
Little play on words.
Play on words. No, but I'm gonna do personal training, but I only need like to have 3 or 4 clients, and then I'll have them 2 or 3 days out of the week, and then work Monday, Wednesday, Friday doing that, then do the mobile treatment center thing. On the evenings, and then also Tuesdays and Thursdays is when I go to the patient recovery homes and introduce myself and make sure everything's going well and whatnot. So they're basically going to be starting with this transition team that I'm going to formulate and then go into inpatient. And then when they come out of inpatient, we can transition them back into civilian life again out of treatment. And that's the whole idea behind it. But there's going to also be situations to where they may just stay home, not even going to inpatient if it's all working out well. But it's almost like you know, it's not a cookie cutter thing with addiction or eating disorders. Everyone's different. You know what I mean? So I got to make sure that it's customized to that specific person. So I'm going to call them the matchmaker. Because they have to have specific counselor that goes over to that specific client, and then also a specific peer-to-peer specialist is going to sit with them as a peer companion 4 hours, probably end up being 3 days out of the week. So where they just kind of hang out with them. It's somebody who's already achieved what they're trying to achieve. So it's somebody with life experience. So they're like, so you've already went through this same addiction I'm going through. Yeah. So how did you do it? You know what I mean? Because that's going to be more effective than somebody who just studied in class, you know what I mean? And figured out, you know what I mean? So it's much more relatable. And also the counselors need to have some form of lived experience too, which they all don't, you know, not all don't. I'm saying a lot of them don't, but a lot of them do. But that's going to be my whole little niche, as well as I want whoever's going to be working with people to have some type of lived experience. Not that they have to have the addiction, but they would have had to have some type of lived experience living with somebody else who has gone through addiction. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? And having hours of internship they need to have a solidified background, because the reasoning why I'm not taking an income is because I'm paying my staff more than anywhere else that they're going to make in anywhere. I mean, they're going to be higher level staff, but they get paid more for being up there, because I'm not getting paid, because I'm paying them more. I'm giving them my money basically for it all to work. You know what I mean? So, but I'm going to get my income through the fitness angle of it. So I'll be good there, you know? So, and there's some other details. There's other ways that I'm formulated, but I'm not, you know, I could tell you in private maybe, but you know, I'm gonna figure it all out. I'm gonna mastermind the whole thing.
Sounds like you've been planning. You've been planning for a while. Sounds like it.
Yeah, it's
I wish you all the luck. Not that you need luck, you need a lot of things, but I wish it all the best in your endeavors.
Yeah, it's already it's much further along than I'm letting you guys know about right now. So, but it's going real well. There's projects in the making that's in the future. It's already in the making, but I like surprises, Denise. You know, I don't like to talk about it. I'd rather just boom, hit you with it, then like, oh wow, you know what I mean? I am big on
This is
surprise.
what's happening.
Yeah.
Like it's happening right now. This is what we're doing.
That's right.
Yeah. So, you know. I like the element of surprise. That's one of the biggest reasons why I'm even doing the travel trailer thing, because my grandparents show up in a travel trailer, not a travel trailer, but a Winnebago motorhome when I was 6, and I was like, "What is this? What? and then
What is this sorcery?
Yeah,
I must use it."
This? It was crazy. You know, it blew my mind. And they pull up. They're all, you know
so
it
inspired you. What did it introduce or open up to your imagination? Like, this can do what for me? What they have, I want.
Yeah,
Why did you want that?
She walks in,
freedom.
She opens up the door and it says, "Welcome to the." She goes, "Here's the living room. This is the bunk beds in the back. Here's the bathroom. Here's the kitchen." I was like, "What? This is like a house, and we're on wheels. We can move." I mean, it was just the whole concept. And
Merry Christmas shitters full.
Yeah. Then she goes to this. Then she goes, "You want to go on a vacation?" I was like, "What?"
Just up and roll, and you got a sink and a fridge and a
Get away
toilet.
from the parents
and a toilet.
Yeah, everything. I couldn't wait to crap in the toilet. I was so excited.
Just Dave Matthews that stuff right off the bridge. Come out.
Yeah. No, I was that was when I was 6, and I went every summer for about 6 years. With my sister, we'd stay like a week and a half, I think it was. And that is the same location that I'll be moving to, coincidentally.
Oh, nice.
Soledad Canyon.
You got memories? You got some history?
Oh, yeah. I got like six different summers of memories there. It's crazy. You know, wow. I got to tell you this, though. I thought my grandpa was the most popular person I'd ever known, because I always thought he was royalty because he had a motorhome, because I figured he's probably royalty. You know what I mean? Because you're 6, you know. And he's waving at people while they're driving by, and they're waving back at him, you know? And I go, "Wow, you're so popular. You know everyone here." And he doesn't know anyone there, you know? He just,
being friendly.
Yeah. You know? It's like my cousin Keith, whenever we would go to cruise Center Street whenever I was in the 8th grade, and he was a senior, and he was waving at everyone, they're waving back. I go, "Wow, my cousin Keith is popular, you know, everyone knows him, you know." Yeah, that was probably legit.
I guess Floyd let him up for air.
So that's in a nutshell what I'm up to and how I feel about Steve Floyd. So how you doing, Steve? How you doing?
Hey, thanks, Rod.
My dog is like, "Give me attention. Calm down. Calm down."
He's doing all this talking, but it's not aimed at me. That's what your dog
Floyd,
is.
How did it go? You were gone for a while. How was the flow? How did it go?
Actually, it was flooded. Buddy of mine came by with his bike. It wouldn't start. So, because it was flooded.
I think we're talking about 2 different things. So
yes, maybe. That's quite possible.
It must have been really good if you flooded it, bro. You know, that's good. So I had to flush twice.
No, wasn't like that.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
It had a seat and handlebars though, like my toilet, but it wasn't quite that.
No. You know, Rachel has have you ever heard of a squatty potty? You know what I'm talking about?
I have, yes.
I have Rachel's squatty potty. I think I'm going to leave it in the motorhome.
Like when you raise your legs level or
something? You put your feet on it, and she has like all these unicorn stickers on it all over the place. It's like, what do I do?
Nice.
It's like, hey, you can't gift somebody a squatty potty, could you? Oh, he's back. What?
Yeah, I've heard people that say they're awesome, but
there you go, Larry Perez.
Hi.
Notice how the guys have to take a little pee break and then they come back. It's like halftime. Is this halftime?
No.
Larry, is that one of those backgrounds you click on your computer, or do you really have a library that size? That's impressive.
No, we have a studio. We have a studio in our home.
Okay.
Um, yeah, we
They're
yeah
like
we do a lot of
Hogwarts back there.
preaching, and we do a lot of Zoom calls. We speak with people all over the world, and
Hey,
it's great. Yeah,
You're like a therapist with all this knowledge behind you. Like you're trying to.
So that's is that real books, or is that one of your background things?
it's a background.
Oh man. Okay.
oh, it's like
Yeah.
Oh, it is a background. I thought you
is
were
it like a drop?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
think we
get it now.
have-
Okay.
You had
We
me
have
going.
about
I thought you were
10.
like, well, you well
I know,
read.
look at this scholar. I
No,
knew this guy in school,
no.
man. Look at he's great.
I
Look
need
at
to
was
up
like-
my game with my backdrop shit.
You
So
know
hey,
what
I'm a 1099K. What do I need to file
Professor
for?
Ramirez over here.
Dang.
No.
tell you, Burrito?
My
I go,
wife,
the-
my
the
wife's the
key-
scholar.
The key to the studio, if that was real books, you're supposed to leave the books like a little bit pulled out a little bit because it makes it look like you're reading like 4 or 5 different books, and then
Yeah.
you just leave them out
No.
little, not real books. No, all right. There you
No,
go.
not real.
I was
No, we
thinking
have a
you just were
green
talking because you were in a library.
No,
He
no,
had to go
no.
silent.
I was listening. I was trying to just listen to the conversation and follow along. It's been a
There you
long
go.
time since I've seen you guys. I love hearing about you and what your interests and what you're doing and your children. It's awesome.
Pac-Man left the building, and Chris is gone. See, we weeded him
Oh,
out.
nice.
There's Chris. There you go.
Yay.
God, those
There was
pictures.
so much intensity behind that stare.
Yeah.
Right.
Something
Oh
Then
my
I-
God.
Okay, I know I've talked about this before, but having Chris Walter sparring with Les Clark in the left field and baseball practice, that was one of the best moments of my high school career. It was hilarious because Les is like laughing at him the whole time, and Chris is like holding. He's going over all these techniques, and he goes, "Well, I'm going to get my hands on you, little guy. I'm going to just, you know." And he's like, it was just so funny. I don't know. It was just so funny.
Was Chris in your grade?
Yeah, in 92. 92. Oh, you lost the sound. I just saw your message there, Burrito.
Yeah, I lost the sound, so I thought I'll just reboot, go grab my water, and come back. I had to go upstairs. Yeah, had to go upstairs, and
I just told everyone my life story leading up until now, and you missed it all. See,
dang it.
you have to re-listen to it now. It's
I
only
will.
about like an hour and 35 in. I think is where I said.
Oh man, I gotta go, man. No, I'm kidding.
He's already heard it.
I think Burrito. I
I'll
think
go back
Burrito
and
could get up
listen.
or turn around and open one of those books, and a secret doorway would open up.
Yeah, right.
Floyd's all 0 dark 30 over there.
I'll wait for the big old wow. He's gonna have a sword, lightsaber or something over there.
Rod, you don't want to see my lightsaber, buddy. Don't ask.
Boom! Denise got all smiley. Stop it, Denise.
Oh my God. Nothing I have not heard.
That's so funny. You guys have any plans for this upcoming summer? Anything extravagant?
Absolutely, getting living through it.
Living through it. There you go.
With having no snow, keep my son and whatever his next 3 or 4 sports are every season. Yeah, he does. He gets, well, his mom signs him up for. My son does Special Olympic sports, and he has sometimes 2, 3, or 4 in any given season. He has a busy season right now. Like they'll have pickleball and swimming back to back on Sundays. It's an indoor, like really big, elaborate indoor gym. So the pool's indoor. So say that's inclement weather. Top golf. He does basketball. He's on a basketball team for one of a few teams in the county, and they play tournaments against other special needs teams. And then the other seasons, he does everything. Like track whenever it pops up. Track, pickleball, cycling. They go on off-road cycling. It's amazing. It's great, and social aspect too, being social, but keeps them active. That's the good thing. Kids nowadays, got to have that balance. Get off the electronics. Do something. He's never been out of shape. Knock on wood. He's had fluctuations, like you grow different stages, but keeping him active and finding something you might like or not like. That's how you just try it all and see what
Floyd, he's alluding to he's a little bit taller than I am. That's what he's trying.
Oh, dude, yeah, he's
right.
Big fella.
I was in good shape until 3rd grade.
What was that like?
I was actually fast in 1st grade. I don't know what happened.
You're like, I don't want to go anywhere.
Right?
You're slow it down. Guys are always in a hurry.
You chugging that communion wine over there, Larry?
Yeah.
Bless you, man.
Can't give it up. Can't give it up. Man, it's my electrolytes. Electrolytes.
Hey, it's underrated. Hydration. Well, I should ask Rambo over there. She does. You stay fit. You gotta stay hydrated, man.
I do. I drink 2 hydration a day.
Even wintertime. People think, oh, I'm not hot and thirsty like summertime. Dude, it'll dry you out. You got to hydrate just as much or more in wintertime.
Yep.
Yep. See, we're going back to the geriatric talk again, Shane. We gotta talking about fiber earlier, and then we're gonna talk about
what was it? Well, like Randy, he said he had to lower his CK1 or whatever that was. What was it called again? AC1, AC
A1C.
Yeah, there you go.
About blood work.
See, brain fart, dementia, and so I was trying to figure. Yeah, he was talking about that. He brought it up.
That's so funny. Oh man. Well,
it's always got a goal.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Larry, go ahead.
I have a goal this year. My wife, she just finished a full year on keto. So she changed her diet and she's lost like 85 pounds, man.
That's awesome.
Good for her.
Yeah. She's had 2 major.
Dang.
Yeah. She's very disciplined. She's had 2 major back surgeries. She used to run triathlons in Orlando until her injuries, and she hasn't found another way really. So she stopped exercising, changed her diet, and lost 85 pounds.
Wow.
And I tried. I really did try. I lost about 40 pounds. And then, of course, the holidays came up, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And I blew up I gained 30 pounds during the holidays. So the beginning of the year, this year, I decided I have to do it for not just for my wife, but for my children. I want to be around a long time and be around for my grandchildren. So I've been at it. I've been drinking, I drink 3 of these 40 ounce or whatever, not 40 ounce, maybe 44 ounce waters. And I love the electrolytes. So just try to add something to my system and my routine, something that's a change, and
good stuff,
I
man.
want to be around for a while. Yeah.
You said grandkids. Are you expecting some grandkids, man?
Well, my daughter's getting married. My daughter's getting married in my daughter's getting married May 30th.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah. We're super excited for her. My daughter is
a little baby bean.
I hope so.
Little baby.
Larry, I have questions in all respectful manner. So,
of course,
how'd she meet them? How long they've been together? And then you have that, okay, your dad, that's my baby girl. Like, did you do that talk, like man to man, like approval, like you're trying to fill the guy out? Like, I want to know. Fill me in, man.
Yeah. So we moved to.
And all that?
Pardon?
You show them how you clean your gun and everything?
I have showed
In
her the
front of him.
guns
That he
for
did.
sure.
I knew
He's
it.
got it in front of
For
him.
sure.
This is right
Um,
for to be effective.
yeah, yeah. We moved to Colorado Springs 2 years ago. It's funny because you were talking about the black ice and the slick,
Yeah.
walking slowly and cautiously. I have never done that in my life. I've never been cautious about anything. And my first week here, I slipped and tore my ACL on black
Oh,
ice,
wow.
tore the ACL and the MCL at the same time.
Damn.
Ay, ay, ay.
So I lost my job my first week in the Springs. I lost my job and I had a major identity crisis. And at the time, what moved us out here is my wife was hired as a senior pastor of a local church plant. And the mother church, anyway, they have multiple buildings. They bought a 65,000 square foot YMCA building with two Olympic sized pools, basketball court, and all that. Well, I started on my crutches. I started going out to the community and I met some young men that were playing basketball. And I invited them to our indoor basketball court. And in that bunch, there was a young man. These are all young business corporate men playing ball together. One of the young men, his name is Ricardo Colas. He is a licensed counselor, so he oversees counseling department for a big nonprofit organization here in town. He brought his whole team, all the guys, like 25 guys, to our gym, and they started a league. And I think 4 or 5 months after that, he met my daughter at one of our prayer nights and one of our outreach nights, and they struck up a conversation. And I watched them develop as friends, and that turned into him inviting her on a date. And that was the very first date my daughter's ever been on. And
Oh,
so I'm really proud of of my daughter. She's at the age of 13, she made a commitment to live a pure life, much like I did. I'm kidding. Um, she lived a very pure life, and this is her very first boyfriend. So they've done everything very cautiously, very slow. And my daughter is now a licensed early childhood development teacher. And Carlos, like I said, excuse me, Ricardo, he's the director of the counseling center. So they are doing they're planning their lives, they're making plans. And I've been so proud of watching him as a young man not only respect me and my wife Leah, but he really respects my daughter and the decisions she's made in her life. And I'm just really excited. And my wife keeps talking about having grandchildren, and we're really excited for them, and we're doing everything we can to be supportive and be not just a parent but a friend to both of them. And
That's awesome.
we're proud. Yeah, we're proud that they're letting us, they come to us for wisdom and for advice. We actually took them out to lunch today after church, and just to hear, not only see the excitement in my daughter's face, but to hear like the wise decisions that she's making. Um, and it's hard on pastors' kids. I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but it's like pastors' kids get put on this crazy high standard in church. And I'm so grateful that our community is rallied around them and being very supportive. And my daughter, she was dyslexic. I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but most of my life in Taft, the main reason I was such a crazy fighter is I was dyslexic. I got bullied a lot, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth grade, and that's when I started fighting back. But it was mainly due to my dyslexia.
But
And
frustration, or maybe if somebody poked fun, you said enough
yeah,
of that. Yeah.
oh yeah,
How old's your daughter
yeah.
again?
She will celebrate her 24th birthday on Thursday, February 5th.
Wow.
Larry, I just want to
Yeah,
say though, a reflection of a lot of kids' choices in their characters, right off from their parents. And I'm sure
yeah.
she's had great, perfect, wonderful guidance from you and your lovely wife.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great story. I'm glad things are shaping in a direction that you had hoped for, and everything's just sounds pretty positive. And I'm happy for
Yeah.
you, man. Happy for her. Good
Thank
stuff.
you.
You know.
Thank you. After lunch today, she came home and she said, "Dad, you know what I want for my birthday?" She said, "I want a new phone." She's had the same iPhone 13 for, I don't know, 10 years or something. She's taken very good care of it. And so I said, "Jump in the truck, let's go." So we went to a before this, I went to a after lunch, I went to a another lady in our church, young lady in our church is having a baby, so we went to celebrate her her what's it called? Golly, um,
Baby
her
shower.
baby shower, and so I came home exhausted, and I decided I better do something with my daughter. I don't know how many days I'm gonna have alone with her where she can go away with dad and dad can bless her with the present, the gift that she wants. And I've just been so proud of her. She put herself through school. She worked 2 jobs, saved $7 or $8,000, bought her own car. She refused to take any money from us. She did it all on her own. And
That's awesome.
Wow.
yeah, she did it, man. She did it. She bought herself a little Honda CRV. It's I don't know, 2020 or something, um, with low miles, and she's doing it, man. She's doing all the grown up stuff. I wish I would have been as wise as she is, and but I'm just again just so proud of her. And I love what you were saying about your son, Shane. My son has Asperger's, and when getting back to the RV style lifestyle that we lived, we told them, you guys pick the destinations, you pick the museum, you pick the park, whatever you want, we will go there as a family. And my son loves museums, so we spent 2 months actually in Washington D.C. and the surrounding areas camping. My son loves DC, loves the natural arts museums,
Yeah.
um, and so
Plenty of that.
we,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And my wife is Jewish, so we spent a lot of time at the Holocaust
Holocaust
Museum,
Center.
just
Yeah.
touring. Yeah, touring DC, Virginia, you name it. We've gone, we've been, and we've allowed them not only to experience it, but for my daughter to photograph the museums, and my son to continue to develop just his interests. He loves history. He loves World War I and World War II.
Yeah.
He's got such a phenomenal mind, man. He remembers details and dates and names, and um, unlike me, I've always been a blockhead. So I'm just really proud of how they've turned out, and it's been amazing to see them develop in their own character and have their own disciplines. And my son doesn't really relate to many people his age. He's 21. He doesn't relate to anybody. We call him our geriatric patient. He loves
So old
every
school.
yeah, he will do the research and he will find like World War II original outfits, and most of them are internationally. He finds them internationally, so he'll work with me, and he'll save his money, and he'll order, these super thick wool coats and wool pants. I don't know how he does it, but he doesn't care to fit in. He likes to be himself, and he loves to just explore the world, in his imagination, but he's able to write and piece things together, piece outfits and stuff together. And he doesn't care what anybody thinks of him, which is pretty amazing.
Yeah, I
So,
tell my daughter that stuff. Like what you like. Don't think
yeah,
about people think of, if she says something, sometimes she'll preemptively bring up something like, yeah, like we'll share stuff. We both love music, and she'll tell me about some band. Like, well, I just want to tell you, they're kind of like this and this. Don't I said, don't pre-explain anything. I said,
yeah,
if you like it, cool. I said, come on, if you love that, that's you. Be you.
yeah,
Just like what
yeah,
you're gonna like. You know, that's
yeah.
it's a grandparent hope maybe in the near future. Have you come up with what you want to be called? Because you know how there's like several names. There's Papa, whoever. Come on,
Burrito.
Larry. What's it
No,
gonna be? No,
burrito. I'm kidding. No, yeah. They'll probably call me granddad,
abuelo.
something abuelo. Yeah, jefe. That's what we used to call my grandfather. El jefe. He was always my grandfather had dark black hair, into his 70s,
What's it?
and
Help me again. Is that something like boss or something or
yeah,
something?
the
Something.
boss,
Yeah.
Burrito,
the
no, I
boss.
think I've already asked you this, but I forgot maybe because it's late. How did the name Burrito come about?
So Peter Salazar. Do you guys
Uh-huh.
remember Peter
I
Salazar?
remember
Oh
him. You
yeah,
guys
yeah,
ran
definitely.
together like you started running together in middle school or something, right?
Where did it
Yeah,
originate?
yeah. I used to live on A Street, right by Loma Vista. Anyway, we were rolling big old fat joints,
Oh, Lord.
big,
It's so
So
big
you
sorry.
joints.
guys,
And he's
It
like,
sounds
dude, that
crazy to
looks
hear
like
you
a
say that now, but
burrito. Yeah,
yeah.
he said, that
oh, it
looks
looks
like a
like a burrito.
burrito. And that's where the
That's where.
name came from.
So you rolled it like a burrito, and there you have it.
Yeah. Yeah. We would buy the big, wide, long
Swisher
roll
sweets,
papers.
Cheech and Chong
Yep.
papers.
Yeah.
Good
Yep.
Lord.
where you had like
Yeah.
four papers all together.
No,
No,
that the Cheech and
well,
Chong papers were actually that big, big old like
yeah, they're
4 by
giant. They're
5, freaking huge.
Yeah, yeah. So we would my brother, my half brother Roy used anyway. I shouldn't mention all that stuff, but yeah, I used to love the weed and the dope, and anyway,
And soon after,
but
you
that's
guys
where
stood
it came
together
from.
and just went,
Burrito. Yep.
Okay,
that picture.
I just had a flashback. I spoke with Floyd, and I had a bad habit of like kissing it too much, and I passed it to Floyd. He would like get so mad. He goes, dude.
That's
What would you say?
funny.
Quit lipping the freaking hooter,
Yeah,
Rod.
Yeah.
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 He would
Yeah.
get so mad. Oh, he would just get so irate. I go, sorry, bro. I just love it so much, No, I just had that in my head. I just had to say it. It was
That's
funny
funny.
though. I would always get a little
Mhm.
paranoid. I'd smoke with you, Floyd, because I would want to make sure I put my I, put it inside.
You had to fire Marshal Billet.
Yeah, or my shit. Well,
Floyd, what
guys,
was Floyd, what was the shop teacher, the construction teacher?
Connors.
Connors.
Connors, yeah.
Yeah.
Was he a
Yeah,
head?
that was a fun class.
That was a fun class. I think I remember you coming in a little blaze a couple times.
Yep, yep. Connors made me and Eugene sit there and pull nails all day. Couple times.
Oh, he was on to you, huh?
pull nails all day.
Oh my gosh.
When somebody would be
Yeah.
smoking after class or after coming back from lunch.
Yeah, because it was 6th and 7th period or 5th and 6th period. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
remember
remember that.
Mr. Morad photography in 5th period, I think it was. and he'd always reference swimming. Did you have a PE class today? There, did you go swimming in the?
You got allergies, Gary? You got some
Probably
Visine?
put some goggles on next time we're out there in the water.
Mhm.
So funny.
Yeah, Connors was cool enough. He never turned us in. He just told us, go sit over there and pull nails today. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool nails.
I
Mr.
can't
Connors.
have you running any machinery.
Can't
today.
run any equipment.
Well, yeah, because I was the skill saw guy.
Liability, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I did all the
remember
skill
that.
saw cutting while these guys were all up in the rafters putting everything together and all that.
Look, Mr.
Mhm.
Hand, isn't this our time?
I still remember when
Yeah.
Vernon Phillips kicked that cactus.
I pushed him into that cactus.
Yeah, that thing was that was gnarly, man. That
Went
gnarly.
went through his big toe.
Yeah,
They had to burn it out.
yep.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
wow.
gnarly.
Burn it out? Explain that.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah,
dead center of his toenail, through his toenail.
Oh,
Yep.
man. That doesn't sound
Yeah.
easy.
No, it wasn't
Denise,
nice.
He has the strongest stomach out of all of us. We're all cringing, and she's like so stone faced, no pun, but she's
Dude.
stone faced.
Rod, have you popped out 2 kids? No argument. Any woman who can give birth, don't come at an argument and try to win. No.
Cactus.
Yes,
They're all
women
brothers,
have the
like-
pain threshold. Yes, much respect
All
to Miss
brothers,
Rambo.
hung out with all y'all for 4 years. Like,
She's
takes a lot more than that.
Rub some dirt on it and move forward.
Oh, yeah,
Ramirez,
I
you're
got
a
in
great
trouble. I
storyteller, by the way. I was fascinated.
you.
Like, honestly, if I had my tea here, I would have just probably snuggled up and just went to bed right here for storytelling night. Like, you're gonna be a great Hefe or a great Papa or whatever you're gonna be.
Abuela.
Yeah, that
Abuelo.
was good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Denise. When you were talking about your children and specifically your daughter, it reminded me of, my girl. When we lived in Orlando, we she was on the 3-on-3 soccer traveling team. Man, I had just a blast watching her compete. And did you guys ever or you might remember Jameer Nelson? He was a point guard for the Orlando Magic for a while, for about, I don't know, 6-7 years. His children played soccer with my children. So he'd pull up in his Ferrari, and I'm driving a Ford truck. But he'd show up and they'd compete and travel together. And somebody on the team wanted to participate in gymnastics. So my daughter got onto the gymnastics team. Then we started traveling with the competitive team. And so it was just amazing to see the inner strength that my daughter had. Now, I always wished my son would play baseball or football or anything. He wasn't really into sports. He just didn't compete very well. He could talk a lot of crap, though, let me tell you. And we would ask,
That's his sport.
I think for 3 or 4 years, he had the same coach. The same coach would pick my son every year. And my wife asked the coach, why do you always pick Judah? And he said, well, I love to listen to all the jokes, and he's always talking crap to the opposing team. Yeah, my son looked like Gollum for a long time. He was so skinny and allergic to grass and dust and dirt and you name it. He was allergic to everything. So he lost a lot of weight, and he's very fair skinned, very, very pale. So the coach loved picking our son on the team because he talked crap, and that was probably the only thing that kind of reminded me of me and him.
You got some comic relief.
Oh gosh!
Hey, you need some spirited teammates, man.
Yeah.
It uplifts you and gives you some confidence. I ain't gonna lie. When Larry talks some trash, or Clint Watts or whoever,
Oh gosh!
it kind of got me boosted. I'm like, oh yeah, It's on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're in this together. Uh-oh. Whatever
Stand
he
by.
says, we got to step up and
Stand by.
follow what he just guaranteed.
Stand
Now, here
by.
we
Put
go.
this on.
I still remember the San Luis chaos.
Oh yeah, that was a blast. That was not my
Yeah, that
cup of
was
tea.
crazy.
Yeah.
Get in here. This is my daughter.
No, that's so I can't see very well.
We hear wonderful things about you.
Thank you.
Wonderful
Happy
things.
pre-birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
You are very loved.
Oh, I love my family.
Yeah, so everything I was just sharing with you, here she is. This is my girl. She'll be getting
So
married
like
in
you have a
May
big year
30th.
ahead.
We've seen
I
you.
sure do.
Hey, does your dad
Online.
really read all those books behind you like he was talking about? Does he really? Does he?
Oh, she's lying.
He's so well read. I love it.
Yes, yes.
He's read them to you every night.
Yeah, every night. As a kid growing up at 3 years old, every night. Just
Yeah. So these are all young. Well, all these faces you see are friends of mine when I lived in Taft and from California.
How's the CRV running?
Over there.
see, oh, it's great. It's running well. It's getting
Yep.
first car.
She did it. She did it on her own. She didn't want our help. She's been tremendous strength and anchor in our family. And you're welcome.
You're crying?
You know,
So I'm
emotional.
still emotional.
Dad's getting teared
You
up.
should be proud. Hey, that's all good. You should.
Heck yeah.
See,
Mhm.
that's awesome, man.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
I'm glad you guys were was able to come around tonight, even though that Chad it was the ignition of the whole thing, and he didn't show. It all came together nonetheless. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's great seeing you guys all here tonight.
Thank you.
Same.
Thanks for having us.
I was about to say I got to jump off soon too because my son's got school tomorrow, and then there's the
Same.
time difference.
It's only 12:30 there.
I know. Well, hey, I'm a night owl. But I got to do dad things, you know. So.
Dad things.
Yeah.
I've got my landlord coming tomorrow to do a walkthrough.
Wait,
That's-
your house or the RV?
No, my house.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
She's doing a 10. We've been here 10 years, and they're doing a walkthrough. Like, imagine someone staying in your place for 10 years. Cut me some slack. You know.
Yeah.
So what are they going to check and see if your dog peed on the carpet or what?
Oh, they should have redid the carpet 3 years ago, so it's all good. I can actually go pee on it right now if I wanted to.
You probably should do that, Rod.
Yeah. Like, this part's still wet over here. I know I had to get it out of my system.
Hey, what are
Thanks
these? What
for
are
putting
these?
it together, Rod. It was great seeing you all. I gotta hop off.
Love you
Yeah,
guys.
good seeing you too.
Till next time.
Until next time, keep in touch, you guys. We'll do it again once I get going in the RV. I'll do an RV WiLDCaT chat. How you like that? What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was hoping for.
If I could,
Go Marty.
I would say you need to get straight talk wireless internet.
That's what we
you
were.
can
Yeah,
just
he
plug it
brought that
into your
up.
phone.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have it.
on the road. No,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
what
it. I
we
mean,
did.
Rod's talking. He was
It's
about
a
to
little
hit the road.
box, and it just plugs into the
I've
wall.
got a
and
generator.
Yeah. Well, Larry joined us many a time on the road.
That's
I saw.
awesome.
Remember, you would be at a campground in the background. It looked all serene.
You're frozen.
Yeah, Larry
Hey,
joined us.
Rod.
Oh, Rod. Oh,
I can't hear anybody.
Oh, you can hear us?
Oh, there you are. You're back.
I hear everyone.
Hey, we're back. Floyd looks like he's. Are you reading something, Floyd? Looks like he's doing. What are you doing over there?
There
Now
you
he's-
go.
He's almost like he has a hood on, so he's like a monk now.
Well,
Right.
you guys,
Oh, here
you
you-
look great. Thanks for putting this together, Rodney. Really appreciate
Much
you
love, you guys.
Good
Thank
to
you
see
guys.
you
Good
all.
night, everybody.
Yeah, good seeing you, Burrito.
You guys
Thank
coming
you.
together made it all
Blessings.
happen. So much love to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close her out and
All right.
keep in touch.
All right,
God
Rod.
bless.
See you guys later.
Thank
See you later,
you.
Burrito.
Later.
See you guys. Thank you guys for watching. That was a long one tonight. Until next time, episode 117. Coming back soon. Much love.